Welcome to the story of the backup crew. They're the wildest party on this side of Croth Dew. We got Elamir, the people thrower, Amari, the monk pacifist, Ayaka, the thieving fox, Isaac, the banjo-playing bookworm, Oni, the cursed demon slayer, Zeus, the lightning hero, and the merry band of misfit creatures they managed to befriend. Now let's follow our heroes on their journey. You're at a local little eating area. This is the general area you guys have been hanging out in. You've been waiting to hear back from Morta for a couple days, but you haven't heard anything. It's been about a week since you've arrived, and you've been hoping for some sort of update. It's been a fun couple days, bunch of partying, but not too much besides that. So, what are you guys going to be doing here?
I would probably like to go to the merchant and sell some of the loose crap that I've got.
Perfect. Yeah, you can go ahead and there's some merchants directly to your right over there. The other two would probably be able to tell you that the man to the right there is the one who sold them the salve that helped the tiger.
Quote, helped, unquote.
What is everyone else doing as you're eating your little breakfast together?
I'm playing with a tiger.
Oh, how adorable. What are you doing? Are you nuzzling? You scratching its little chin? You playing fetch with it? What are you doing?
He's smart enough to tell me what he wants to do.
Uh,
Right? Question mark.
I would like to play fetch.
I guess I'm playing fetch with him.
What are you playing fetch with? What did you grab while you're starting to throw things?
I'll probably find like a loose chicken soda on the floor.
A loose chicken? So you're playing catch
I
with
mean, that was a chicken was a turkey fight, and a lot of chickens were dead.
Okay.
Dead.
So you're just taking some bit of the random turkey or chicken carcass that you found from the previous day and just starting playing catch with them.
Yeah, might as well, unless I don't think I have anything better to throw.
No, it sounds perfectly fine. What you guys would notice while you're playing around with the tiger out there is the bustling crowd of people enjoying the festival. A bunch of orc families coming together, eating some turkey together, and just sort of having a general bit of merriment. This is probably, for some of you, a different light for the orcish people that you've never seen before. But what is everyone else doing? Elamir, Amari, what's up?
Amari is depressed.
Amari is depressed.
Again?
All the time. Especially after the whole debacle with the tiger.
Elamir is half asleep by the fire, leaning up against one of the tents, so it's kind of crooked.
I just love the idea of an entire tent being slightly askew, just because Elmir's leaning on it, ever so slightly. Oh, that's beautiful. So all of you are together. Is there anything you guys specifically want to go do? Oni talked about maybe wanting to forge some sort of blade. You would need to find your blacksmith for that. Is anyone else have any sort of goals?
Try not to kill someone.
Yeah,
That's a goal.
that would be good.
Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, Amari. Hey, you have somebody sharing with your goal of not murdering people today. That's a positive.
How do I debuff my fists?
Have you tried activating non-lethal?
I have.
She had, and it still ended up with a vegetable tiger because the crit was too strong.
It was not good. How do you not be a bad person?
It gets easier the more kills you have.
No.
Oh shit.
No, that's not good.
This is why you don't listen to moral opinions from a thief murderer.
It's fun, it's true.
Elamir, you was holding on to some of the flame hellfire metal for me.
Some of it. I am literally carrying an entire buttload of it. It is heavy. That is why I just sit here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ask about for some blacksmiths. Would there be anything you would like whilst I'm putting an order down? Or
Oh, food would be delicious. Please give it
I
to.
would like
Please give it to
very
Tiger.
shiny gauntlets.
I'm not sure how much I could hold, but would you like to come with me?
Well, how much do you need?
It depends what the blacksmith requires. I currently have about £100.
I have 100 pounds of hellfire iron.
Okay, I should be able to carry that. That's fine.
Oh, you're also carrying 100 pounds. Give it here. I'll also take the 100. Oh, all right. I should be good. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I love this idea. So you guys, the pack mules that you guys are. So I love this imagined image that this entire time we've been seeing Elamir and Oni during the festival. They've just had these giant baskets filled with hellfire iron sticking over their shoulders, just lugging them around everywhere.
I have a lot of things on me right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'll just send this shit to you then.
I just doubled mine, so just delete it.
Mhm.
You had 20, right?
Yeah, I had 20 stacks, so 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Deleted.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and Oni seems to approach somebody who is covered by a small crowd of seemingly better dressed orcs than the normal rabble you see around you.
Greetings, Captain. I am not familiar with the crowd, so I would probably like some assistance.
Oh, how may I be of assistance to you?
Me and my party recently came in contact with some peculiar metal, and we were looking to figure out a place where we can get it forged.
Hmm. I know the foundry is currently being used by some new inventor that entered the city, but you might be able to talk to him. He might be able to make something out of it. He's apparently an accomplished swordsman, so maybe some benefit to you. As he looks you up and down, your swordsman attire being completely apparent.
Maybe I should challenge him.
Oh, good luck with that. I've heard the last person who challenged ended up with one less hand.
Maybe just a friendly duel to see his skills. If he's willing to accept the responsibility of forging my new blade.
I think he should be up to the task. He's apparently making some newfangled marvel that's supposed to change the way we see the world. Fat chance. I'll take my ship any day.
Everyone needs a good ship to ferry them around the world.
Yes, I love my lady. She's a beaut. I drill the world with her.
Okay. Where was this forge?
Oh, he's in the center island of Broken Eyes. I can take you there, but I seem to be needing to pick up a group. I'm bringing this group there tomorrow, later today, but I need to be picking up someone's bodyguards. Apparently, they've been lost for several days, and she's been unable to find them.
Okay, well, if you would like to hire my group as bodyguards for your voyage.
Oh no, we're specifically looking for one of the representatives' bodyguards. Apparently, she's been unable to get in contact with them. They disappeared immediately after arriving.
Okay.
I can give you the details. Just gather
Sure
your
thing.
friends and just we'll get the ship going. In fact, I'll get the hands ready. And he starts to go back into his tent.
Guys, I found a ride to the Central Islands. I'm not sure if that's where we were all headed, but
You come into a group that is completely aimless. It's Amari just drooling over the food she has the money to pay for, but refuses to. Elamir leaning up against a tent because now his back finally feels a little bit of relief. And you just find Ayaka literally in a tickle fight with the giant tiger.
okay. I found us a destination.
Oh, is it on a ship?
What is we to do now?
Currently, the captain is looking for a bodyguard that's gone missing.
Oh, you see, Amari? It is just retrieval quest. No one will get hurt. No one will get murdered. Easy.
Oh, I guess we'll see.
We know the client's name.
He said that he'll give everyone the details before we head off. He's just getting his hands to set up the ship.
And are you sure we are not the missing bodyguards?
Are we the missing bodyguards?
Give me a sense motive. Is with that little comment. Oni, his description of the situation is pretty similar to the situation you guys found yourself in that you guys started crashing in a tent because you all got drunk on the very first night after you guys got Halloween costumes, assumed it was actually Halloween or something, got hammered, and then fuck knows where you went from there. You're actually surprised you can see the people in front of you. You haven't seen these two for fucking days.
Then who was I talking to this entire time? I've said some peculiar things.
All right, give me a knowledge local check.
Have you been touching the bad book again?
No. I refrain from cursed things. Nothing goes well.
Let me roll a sense motive on that one.
You find that hard to believe. And Oni, with your 8 sense or natural knowledge local, you vaguely remember. It felt like you were talking to. It always felt like a weird compilation. Oh, that's weird. Whoever the fuck you were talking to was not any of these people. But, like, you always felt like it was a friend. But you don't remember any specifics. The only thing you do remember is both the smell of lilies and the color yellow.
What was the flavor of booze I was drinking?
What?
Obviously a very light lager. Very, very piss colored. Perfect.
Oh, tequila.
Tequila. Shit. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I'd be talking to thin air too if I was having fucking tequila.
Yep. Maybe this job is related to us. I cannot remember.
I cannot remember at all. Well, Oni seems to be having some memory loss contributed by booze. Everyone else seems to be pretty quiet here on the hangover front. Amari, have you decided to buy any food yet, or are you just still staring at it?
Oh no, I'm buying food. She has to eat. It's only good for her body.
Should we check in? Who do we check into?
The captain entered his tent. It's the big purple one.
But where's the person we were supposed to bodyguard for?
Oh no, we're looking for the bodyguard. That's on the central aisle of.
Mackie, with your sense motive, you would have probably gathered that the bodyguards that went missing are probably the bodyguards for the representative of Morta, which is who you arrived in with. She said,
This is looking more and more like it was us.
Well, let's go check in. And maybe find our client.
Yes, this time let's try not to murder anyone. I think Amari is a bit disturbed.
I gotta say,
It
it's
wasn't intentional if I killed anyone. It was just happenstance.
pure
If
happenstance.
you're going to do it, at least do it when she doesn't look and make it look like accident. I hear you're
That's
good
like
at that.
they robbed the mummies.
Oh no.
Not so loud.
Not so loud in a public place. Alright, Amari or Ayaka, go ahead and give me a stealth check on that one.
Oh, fuck.
As you're screaming out about how you
19.
you catch it right as Elamir says you should probably, and then you But at that point, you had already said, it's like when I grave robbed the mummy. And you can sense a noticeable change in the environment around you. God, how am I going to deal with the fact that you're admitting to... I did not plan for you to admit this in front of a bunch of orcs. Great. All right.
Interesting.
Here.
We were tasked to grave up the mummies by the client.
Okay, wait.
It was not our decision.
Are you?
A high-paying wealth individual paid us to do it.
Are you okay? Are you saying this out loud again?
To the buds that looked at us funny.
Okay, all right. The captain is the one who's noticed it. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check as you try and get out of this, Aika. Well, hot damn.
21.
It's imposed by a sense motive, right? And then, I mean, that's technically the truth. Oh my fucking god. The duality of man.
That's a good question. Which one wins?
Roll again.
No.
With this time, both flat 20.
I think everything here is okay. Don't worry about it. It happens to everybody. Everyone opens up mummy's things all the time. It's right next to Daddy's things. How could you not? Now let's
I'm sense motive and
He's completely normal and okay. Not disturbed
Okay,
by
that's fine.
anything. No, sir, please, can we get on the boat? We have to get there. It's quite urgent. Yes. If we're not there in time, the calculations will be incorrect. Don't worry. We'll get you there. Now, would you like to hear the details about the bodyguards that have gone missing?
If possible, that's why we came.
Great.
Do we
Now,
still get anything if we are the bodyguards?
that's a weird statement. I don't normally... though. If you are the bodyguards, then I don't think I need to give you any reward. I seem to have found you.
You know, I found you, Captain.
Okay, who the fuck are you people? Because the last
Hello,
time
I am Elamir of the Golden Bell. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I see. You don't quite match the picture, but that is the name we were expecting.
There's a picture?
There's a picture?
Yes, she
That's
gave
a
us
picture.
she gave us rough drawings of all of you, so that way we know which one it was. You see, we have this one here, and it's you can see Elamir. It's a man in just a brass helmet, and just like literally a mountain of a man flexing. Like it is you, but it's an embellished you, but like the right kind
Can't you
of
see
embellishment.
this is a perfect representation of what I am of man and mountain? It even also added the magic I have, muscle magic.
There is a slight glow. Like you think it's a greasy
Muscle
glow, but it's muscle magic off this painting. You can just feel it. You can see after that there's a picture of a house cat in a monk's robe. And then you can see there's also a person with a broken set of glasses and buck teeth with blonde hair holding an entire stack of books.
Oh my god, that's Isaac, isn't it?
You can see that there's a fox who's running away from some tentacles in another picture. And then
It at least got my good side.
give me an appraise check. And Oni, all you can see is that it's like the sad boy meme, but like a samurai.
I have a helmet.
You see, Oni, it's perfect. It looked like you, completely.
Wait, what was
You know,
Oni's-
with these beautiful representations, I am wondering how you were not able to spot us from miles away.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we thought we had found the house cat, and we did have a man in custody who was a sad swordsman, but apparently we had got the wrong one.
I'm not.
Because it's a lot of sad swordsmen.
Oh yeah, it's apparently a profession profoundly afflicting your mental health, apparently.
Yeah, like dentists.
You know, exactly like dentists. For some reason, if you're a swordsman, you just go to another continent and kill endangered animals. For no fucking reason.
Hello.
Hello! It's perfect. Isaac, you
Just
come
in
back
time.
just in time for you to see the picture that's made of you. Isn't that great?
Oh, fuck me. How bad is it?
All right, do you want me to go back and re-describe it? It is a thick-brimmed glasses with a break down the middle with tape, buck teeth holding a bunch of books with blonde hair, little dweebing-looking caricature of a police drawing made of you.
Yeah, you know what? Isaac is gonna send a letter over to Kane. Fucking sue for defamation.
Does Isaac even know Kane?
He knows of Kane.
Kane is the
No.
most famous lawyer in all of the realms.
Alright, Jake, what is with my appraisal? Did they get my good side at least?
Oh yeah. Oh, they didn't just get your good side; they got your best side. Like you're actually like, you kind of want to steal this, because like this is the best drawing you've ever seen of your fox version of you.
Then why did I take that drawing?
Well, I was told to hold on to it, but it is of you, so maybe if you can convince me with some sort of... And he starts rubbing his two fingers together. You know, maybe I can think to look the other way and say I lost it.
I think he wants salt.
Please, I don't have any salt on me.
No, not salt. I don't
I
want
have
must
salt.
have
sand.
some gunpowder.
No, look at the ground. There's plenty of sand. I don't want sand. I don't want salt.
Oh, they want soap.
No,
Come on, Ford.
no. Isaac,
Yeah.
you know that the best lawyer this side of Crothdew is this new up-and-comer who just started his new law firm out of some sort of mobile house. Cain Abraham. Funnily enough, a family of the Manticore Slayer guy. So, like, hey, you get this lawsuit off, you open up that connection. Maybe a couple grand Kane's way will, lube up the wheels of cooperation.
One thing, Jake, right? That also brings with PTSD because of Kane and not Kane, because of fucking Hulk. What was it, Hulk? Wait, he met Hulk, he met Lash, and he met
Azure.
Azure. Yeah, he
Yeah,
met all
Nickel.
fucking, he met half the party.
And you also recently met Nickel, and as meeting Azure and Nickel were that you're fully convinced that there's only 0 people sane in that party.
Yeah.
The only person,
What did Azure possibly do to make him be seen as insane?
that's the thing. Everything you did that was insane was before he showed up.
Exactly. Thank you.
Look, right. He met the janitor. He met Lash. He met he met Hulk. Azure cannot be far from.
Let's repet my bad friend Brooke, if you'll give me a picture. It's not every day I get to pet a tiger.
I will accept the cuddles for Petra.
You see? He likes it.
Okay, I feel like you're offering this as a gift, but you realize this is an intimidation attempt, right?
It wasn't meant as an intimidation attempt unless you
I
wanted
will
it to be.
cuddle you with fear. Okay, you can you just roll that intimidation?
For Brooke or me?
I mean, to be fair, apparently the tiger has a -2 to intimidation. He's too cute. He's too cute.
He's too cute to be intimidating. What do you mean?
That little bit of the brain that's gone is his intimidation side. All right, like he's just a cute kitty everywhere he goes.
Oh wait, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Boy, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's so
Yeah,
fluffy.
you beat the ever-living shit out of him. That's true. He's now non-functioning, correct?
They spent an entire session trying to get his brain normal, and they only half healed it, and that was enough to make friends. And then they just shrugged their shoulders. That's it. That's all that, and that's beautiful. And it's a beautiful thing.
They
that
gave him
happened.
Stockholm syndrome without him knowing.
I got cuddles. You know, that was worth it. You can keep the picture.
So, Captain, when's the boat ready?
Well, I can get it ready in the next, 10 minutes. I'll have to take you over to Morta first to make sure she knows that you're all right. But besides that, I think we should be fine to continue to where you guys want to go. Unless you guys aren't in too much trouble. She gave you leave to do what you want, right?
And we did all that we wanted.
Legends. Alright, I'll get the boat ready. Come meet me at the docks in the next 5 minutes.
Where's Malta?
He's gonna take you to her. You guys are gonna have to go on his boat. She's still where the main sort of thing is, if you guys remember.
Of course.
Another flashback. But this time, you guys aren't you guys. You're a bunch of evil shitheads. You guys went up to the big area, and the main party was in that big cul-de-sac area. Remember the big area where the big meeting was happening? And then you guys went in underneath the prison, and then you guys fought that beast, and then you ran away after you freed all the prisoners. Remember that?
That was the third campaign.
That's what I'm saying. But that was this
Okay.
location. You guys have now caught up to that timeline.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was
Now
very
it all makes
confused
more
too.
sense.
Yeah. We are now like we are now like hours before the third campaign session started, basically. This is the prequel to that one.
Thank you for specifying.
I know it's
Fucking
confusing, but this is what
Marvel
happened when you
timeline.
guys threw third campaign at me that one day, literally with 10 minutes of fucking warning.
You know, I'm so glad that I advertised this session as we're all confused. Time is irrelevant.
Mm.
This is what happens when you have 3 campaigns that all interweave with each other, and then these dickheads would just throw random days at me.
Yeah, right. It's when you have 3 campaigns and 6 children trying to play all 3 of them in time.
And one adult that's trying to keep track of the time.
We'll
It's
just
Wario,
check
right?
on the timeline.
AKA the Gremlin session.
The gremlin session. Alright, anyway, besides all that fucking that shit, you guys, you have a few minutes to do anything before the captain has the ship ready. Is there anybody you want to talk to? There's the mayor from the city that got burned down from the Blue Crystal. There's the metal merchant that you guys talked to who told you about singing iron. And then there's these little fancy, dressed orcs in front of you.
The fancy orcs may perhaps know where to actually make you a new weapon, because I know you are now a bit sad that we now proven that you are weaker than I am. So we can get you new weapons, so you can maybe rise to the occasion at times.
Hey, it's
At
best of 5, alright?
At times.
Best of 5.
We have to make us some lighter armor.
You do know that I have improved since last, yes? I just want you to have good weapons. We have iron, we find blacksmith, we make good weapon, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Still,
Let's go! Oni said.
you said something oddly Pacific. And I don't like it.
Did
Well,
I
you wanna
say
sell
anything
samurai?
that is incorrect? Or not
Yes.
factual? What exactly did I say that is not factual?
I cannot remember.
I have a map that shows location that describes the name of last thing we actually did when it comes to physical strength, yes?
I have a trump card.
God damn it.
10 out of 10.
Well, I have to go. I just want to sell a couple of different things because I am literally carrying 10 weapons at the moment and I do not need that. So just give me 1 sec. I will go to fancy dressed orc.
Oh,
That's
hello,
just
I'm ready to do
yeah.
business with you.
Hello, I would like to sell things, and I just unhaul like 7 weapons. It's like,
We're going to be friends. And he reaches out a hand to shake it.
oh yeah, sure. I squeeze his hand and shake it.
Oh, my fucking hand's gone. What the fuck? It's like a cartoon. It's like you literally squished it into like a fucking zigzag shape, like it's lightning. He's like, okay, well, I can't use that hand ever again, but Nice meeting you. While he's selling that, what do you guys want to do?
Head to the ship, I guess. I'm fine with that.
All right, you guys can start heading towards the ship while Elmir stakes behind, selling some things. Amari and Isaac, I know you guys. Do you guys want to do anything?
Nothing in particular.
Nothing
Amari
right
is
now.
still dealing with her personal struggles about what she did. So her actions. So she's just gonna follow other people for now.
The kitty is fine.
Just wait until she can go to therapy.
Looks fine. Just look at him.
Maybe Amari should have been the sad one.
No, Amari's the traumatized one.
You guys should be fine to go to the boat, and I'll just have you guys teleport to the main map area.
By the way, I haven't seen the little shit calling us names, I guess.
He seems to have been gone for the last 2 days. You don't really seem to. You seem to have lost track of him after a little bit.
Okay.
Well, maybe after I threw him at fireballs a couple of times, he didn't want to be around us anymore.
Well, we stayed around us for a little bit longer.
Well, it takes a bit of time before, damage takes effect on some people. Maybe he was slow.
All right, now you guys can go ahead. He'll get you across.
Excuse me. Boat's there.
Yes.
So this forge, where is it located?
The forge is here. Once you greet her, we can continue on to there. But come with me.
Okay.
She's going to want to know where the hell you were.
You have to understand, I am only following you because your hat is impeccable.
So as you guys approach, you guys went through this area, like I've said before, but for you guys, it's brand new. This is a completely different side of Orc society that you've never seen. These buildings are not tents. They are not huts. They are not made out of earthenworks. They are made of lumber, made well, with sophisticated architecture. And everyone around you seems to be dressed with the fashions that you've seen in other parts of the world, which is not
Okay, so
something you're
this-
used to seeing.
This place is classist.
Look, Amari, the bloodhound for moral dilemmas, immediately trying to suss out who am I allowed to punch.
Well, we gotta figure it out now. I'm already a bad person. Come on, let's go.
I mean, if you need someone to punch, you can punch me. I am quite good at taking and absorbing damage. I would
Don't kill
recommend.
civilians.
I would
You're meant to
recommend.
help me get better with my punches. I can't just punch you.
I can punch Oni too, but he might cry. So be careful.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's the goal.
He
of
just
the
flips
session,
you
make
off.
somebody cry today.
Okay, so Amari's goal today is to make someone cry, and Oni flips off fucking Elamir very easily. But by very easily, I mean it just comes out of him naturally. He doesn't even think about it. It's just fucking immediate flip off.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we found something you're naturally good at.
Oh, dang.
Jiminy.
Elamir, what do you have against the cry boy today?
Well, he's sad. It doesn't need to be sad.
You keep picking on him, of course he's gonna be sad.
Adversity is the best teacher. It will make you strong and give character, but not that character. This is just more sad.
Oni, I'm sorry to disagree to agree with him, but my father told me only little shits are sailors. So he knew my dream was to be a sailor, and he knew I also hated it. So he made sure that he knew I would hate him, right? And he wouldn't want me to do it, so I did it even harder. And now look at me! I drive a boat between a lake back and forth, and I have this fancy hat. No one else can
In
say
fact,
that.
you to drive a boat
No.
just means you failed as a sailor.
I do actually agree.
Well, you know what?
there,
Oh, you know what,
He is a
Elamir?
big-
You know,
he's not
Elamir,
even
be as
as
mean as you want to him. I reached a hand out for you, and you spat at it. I was gonna give you my ass cough. Fuck you.
You see, this is why I keep telling him these things. He needs to be kept in check. He's not always a good person. Sometimes he does a good job. Most of the time he fails.
I'm a great person.
Can I sense more of that?
Do it.
Sense. Oh, Oni.
He definitely doesn't believe he's a great person. He's failed his mother, and now she's cursed and corrupt.
Give me a slight will save, Oni. Just a slight will save. Nothing major. Just this is your emotional will. No one knows how Ayaka squinting at you trying to suss you out hurt you.
Jake, I'm gonna ask this literally, right? Do Elamir and Isaac even have to roll to see if he's a good person, or they just innately know and just pick on him?
You have
Why,
enough
they have to be a
experience.
good or bad person?
You guys,
Element doesn't have to, Isaac has to.
Isaac, I think you've had enough experience with Oni to know who he is. He's not a horrible person. He still does good sometimes. It's just that sometimes bad things happen, and sure, he might have some partial responsibility for it, but he's very adamant that he did not mean those bad things to happen.
Jake, that is very accurate, because that would make him chaotic neutral. Isaac is chaotic neutral.
They had a headache, so I relieved them of their head.
Okay, now see, I
Jake.
wasn't referring to things like that.
Oh.
Okay, that makes it worse, right? I was gonna make it.
Basically,
Please,
he's
please,
basically
Tony,
been trying to do.
never start in the medical business. It would be bad.
Yeah, don't.
I had a doctor like that once.
Terrible doctor.
Yeah, I no longer. Hey, to his credit, I no longer have ED. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that.
Let us
Okay.
carry on.
Oni is classed as lawful good. I think I might change this to lawful. His law is what his goddess decides.
He's more chaotic than lawful at this point.
Yeah.
That
Samurai thingy is gone.
He needs to go back onto his ways.
back into.
He's no
Yeah.
longer samurai. He is now Ronin.
Ronin, yeah.
Oh,
He is, because he basically, his master or his lord died because of his own, he believes his own actions.
oh my God!
So
He's been
then
doing
he
it
tried-
since the beginning.
So he tried to commit seppuku.
I mean, Oni,
Well,
if you want, I could be your master for honor and glory.
Let me sense motive of that if you meant that sexually or if you meant that.
I'm gonna do that too, because I've heard those noises from those tents. Him and that orc.
Dear God.
Elamir, tell Isaac the truth. Elamir, tell Oni a lie.
Okay, I'll just say like this because I am oblivious. Elamir is oblivious to this being like a sexual innuendo because he does not understand the entire multiple different sexual interests. He only thinks big, strong woman. Yes. So he's like, of course I will be good master. I would punish you if you do wrong, or I would reward you if you are good.
Oni steps away and goes, I'll pass. My last master died.
Isaac is just dying laughing.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a pretty good deal.
Why did
See,
you
broccoli
take it
man
back
with
to-
hat understands.
Yeah, see?
Broccoli man with hat. I like your nick.
Nice.
He
Yo.
calls all orcs.
How did you know my name was Broccoli?
Oh no.
No, Jake, why?
What?
Educated guess.
So, well, I've never heard a man so educated in my life. Anyway, he walked right past the guards. They were supposed to stop you, but you're free to go ahead. I've given them the pass. Let the guards
Oh,
know
sorry.
that you're allowed to go into the big area and you should be fine.
Yeah, Elamir saunters by the giant guards. He's like, I am allowed to go in, and just walks past them. Okay.
I mean, yeah,
I
all
refuse
right.
to
Have fun,
accept him
yeah.
as Broccoli. Broccoli, is, in my eyes, is a monk.
Excuse
some-
me. My name is Brock Lee. It's racist to call me a monk. Lees can be anything they want in this world.
Yes, he's Fishman Broccoli.
Yes, I wish I was a fishman. It's always been
What
my
kind of way?
dream.
Where do I need to go?
Where you need to go is...
You said the big area, right?
Yep, there is a larger guard here who stops you for a second, but upon everybody else approaching, he looks down at the appears to be a smaller version of all the caricatures. He's about to stop all of you from going in until Elamir approaches, and he just nods. Lets you all through.
I don't understand how Elamir ended up this way, but I think it's hilarious.
It's
You know, Odie is just as strong.
No,
Yeah,
he is
sure.
exactly 1 weaker now.
You get a. You're on 23, right?
Yeah, and I'm
Yes,
not
I'm not.
raging.
Neither am I. Ooh,
Did you
You can
rage?
rage.
I rage. That was
Oh,
my
cool.
chump card.
That was my truck. Oh my god, that's
We are now equally strong. Cool.
Oh, I
The
love that.
competition continues.
I hope you guys arm wrestle.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds... I don't like the way that sounds.
Oh, that would
Never
actually
mind.
make some
I
good.
take it back.
With what happened last time was destroying. What was it, that pyramid or something?
Hey, Jake. When do I get Bull's strength?
Once you get Bull's strength, when my
What
heart,
level spell is that?
when my heart cries.
You should be able to get that quite soon.
I think you
It's,
should already be able. I think you should be at the
Yeah.
tier to get it.
Thing is, right? I did take like 2 or 3 levels in Bard, so I
I
don't get
think
high levels.
it's only a level 2 spell.
Mm.
No. Actually, let's see.
Or is it
Wait,
3?
what? It is a
Kinda.
2 spell. Ooh.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could get that as your bard.
Druid mages. I'm level. I only have level 1 Bard spells. Yeah, I can get it next level then. Cool. Boys, get ready to be fucking. What is it? Plus 3 points stronger?
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh no.
It's plus 4 or 6.
Plus
isn't it?
4. It is plus 4.
Wow, you're talking
Oh.
about both strength?
Please
Yes.
don't make me murder people again.
That means if you cast that, I need to find a new one.
What do you mean?
Because I'm just using a bold strength to give me the pluses when I go in rage. Because
Oh,
I have
yeah.
the giant enrage power.
You can cast the one on him that does the Constitution.
Oh yeah. I
How
mean,
much would I have in Constitution then? Oh my god, I would have 21 in Constitution.
Fuck off.
All
Alright, anyway, before my life is over, for no particular reason at all, everyone make sure you're at full HP, and then you can go walk in. The captain goes, alright, I'll be waiting by the boat whenever you're ready to go to the place. Don't take too long, I'm leaving in about an hour. Boom. All right. And as you guys enter in, Ayaka is the first to enter, and what you see is a very ornate floor with a gold trimmed tree with a odd root system underneath it. On the
Jake,
yeah.
does this look noble to me?
Go ahead and give me a knowledge nobility check.
I was mostly asking if what type of knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Knowledge nobility. With a 16, you would know that the striking thing that gets you is you don't normally see depictions of the Father Willow outside of elven buildings. And that seems to be what the large tree, like, it's so common, such a common image that you know this just innately while looking at it, that this is something depicting the Father Willow Tree.
That is odd, since Isaac is elven. That makes sense for there to be orcs here. Or orcs having that.
You cannot identify the shape below the tree, though.
While we're here, I'm just gonna be looking at it, try to study it. So after like what 5 minutes ish, I don't know how long it is. I'll take a 10.
Perfect. And well, rating for everyone else, I think it sounded like Freddie had to step away for a second. But anybody that's
Oh, no, I'm here. I just Kiara made a fantastic cake that I am nomming on.
Oh fucking
No.
Oh.
How could she not share
Wait,
it
can
with
even?
us?
How do I even get
Why does it automatically roll? I cannot click on it and like take 10s effect.
here? Yeah, but you guys can continue into the big thing there. Oni and Amari, Elamir, you guys can all head into there. I'm just go ahead and drag the cameraman to the scene because that's easier than activating it. Boom. While you guys,
So you see, Oni, it's literally just because I want you to become a better person, a better being, and adversity brings growth and strength. And you seem to lack some of those virtues at this moment. So I just want to impart you, give you the chance to become better.
Yes, sir.
Well, I did want to experience what the Golden Bell Academy had to offer.
That's true. We can go there. Maybe you can do PE first class.
yeah. I love how Elamir just throws shade so casually.
I
Like,
was just about to
To
say
him,
the
that's
same
probably not
thing.
even shade.
yeah,
That's just
exactly.
him
He's just like,
being
that's the level you're at, my friend. You're at baby bitch level, okay?
You can get better though.
You can grow strong. So much possibility. So much.
Ample.
Dare I say potential?
potential.
I dare say there is probably some potential. I'm not sure yet, but you will show. You will show.
Probably.
I haven't seen it yet, but you know what? One day you can show me that potential.
I've decapitated
God.
most of the big bads in one go.
Give me a diplomacy check, Oni, as you're trying to reason with these people that you have, in fact, KO'd multiple fucking bosses.
Wait. I'm also talking, so I'll just do the same roll and see.
And also,
Y'all are killing me today. My God.
It's Elamir. Oh, fuck.
what did you
Elamir
say?
knows how to
Diplomacy.
speak and tell stories.
Or maybe intimidation if you want to do intimidation. If you think you can, like, you can puff your chest out and try and intimidate this party into listening and respecting.
Between your last few
No,
sentences.
wait.
No.
He's gonna go diplomacy.
Oh, it's so fucking close. Okay, are you guys like just built like? Are you like? Are you guys built exactly the same way? Like, are you guys
No,
just mirror
Jake,
classes of
Jake.
each other?
Jake, the dice doesn't lie.
But-
Elamir always one-ups Oni.
I know. I'm just in. I'm shocked
wait.
that both of them have a +9.
Exactly one.
Besides that, you guys are in this room. Isaac was able to identify the Father Willow Tree. You can go ahead and take 10 on your knowledge check, which I think would be a 17. if I'm not
17. It just it basically makes no difference unless that's like just a fucking threshold.
If you took some time, like maybe whatever it takes to take 20, you might get more information. But with 5
Isn't like
minutes, it's not
taking
enough.
20. It doesn't take 20 like an hour.
I think
So
so.
insane. That's way too much time. Let me try a normal roll. I can for some reason Torch doesn't let me take 10s anyway. So let's do a normal roll again and that's it.
Okay.
Nobility. Bruh, even worse.
The roots on the ground are just too perplexing for you. You just don't understand it. You've never seen that symbol before.
Only and Elamir are just standing, so they're like throwing shade onto what I'm looking at. I was like, dude, fuck off. Just move.
Get out of here. All right. what you guys see is the door in front of you opens for a brief moment, giving you guys a quick peek to what is going on in here. As the man in white robes walks through and closes the door, and you hear a magical lock come in after him.
Wait, was it the frost giants that I needed to kill for my goddess?
No.
Oh no, it was the fire giant. Sorry.
Yep, you-
Of course, fire giants. Fire giants are the worst. They literally spit in protein powder. They say that leg day is for pussies. They do not even hoist.
Elamir was grown up with boogeyman stories of the fire giants, and it's like they're all really bad at fitness. And he's like,
that's
my God,
great
no! It's like, yes. Did you know that when they
You
do
know what I
push-ups,
need to do
they
now?
go on their
I need
knees?
I need to make a wizard or a mage of the Golden Bell Academy that uses
Oh,
strength
my God.
instead of intellect to cast spells. And it's a muscle man. It's literally just JoJo.
Yes, I'm not even
Oh
kidding.
my god,
I'll
please
allow
do.
it.
There was actually a anime about a guy who just enters a magic academy.
Yeah, magic of muscle. Yeah, that's literally Elamir.
That's
Magic of muscle. I
Oh,
love that so
Jesus
good.
Christ. All right.
Magic
Any, besides our anime random break in talking about the magic of muscle, you see the man in white cloak. Do any of you approach him? He's sort of just beginning to walk past.
Do I recognize anything about him?
Go ahead and give me
Yeah,
some
same
sort
here.
of perception checks, maybe even some knowledge local checks if you want to try and identify anything on him.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with my rolls? I'm looking at his robe specific. I rolled an 18.
The 21 is the best one here. Elamir, you don't recognize him, but you can see there's some sort of feeling you get around him. Not that you recognize him per se, but that you feel like you've met somebody like him before. Or maybe you have met him, you don't recognize him in this form. But that's all you get from it.
Have I met you before, priest figure?
Oh, no. Hello, my name is Igni. And he reaches a hand out to you. Not in a way for a handshake, but like for you to almost kiss it. Think a priest reaching his hand out for you.
I'm gonna grab it and squeeze it and shake it.
Oh, Jesus. Ow, all right.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Elamir of the Golden Bell. Very happy. A tiny bit distressed that your name literally means fire, considering what if people think you are part of fire giant cults? That would not be good. That means you would be weak.
Fire giant cult? Who would be in a fire giant cult? I mean, what even are fire giants? Aren't those the guys who eat wheat instead of protein powder?
Yes, correct. What I said. Well, how do you know this? Do you know my father? Do you know my teacher?
Give me a sense motive check. Give me a sense motive check. I love Elamir immediately being like, whoa, wait. How do you know the stupid stories I was told?
Is
Fuck.
it old Professor Big Bone? Is it? Did he put you up to this?
Oh, it was old Professor Big Bone. I tell everybody his old things. Both Elamir and Isaac, you are very much charmed by this man. Only you can feel the tension rise in the room during that line of questioning.
Oh, yeah. So, did you hear about those poxy giants? They all got absolutely demolished and decapitated. They were so weak.
Oh, well, I mean, I've never seen a giant, so if you say so, are they truly that weak?
Oh, well, still, I mean, they are weak, but not as weak as this one cultist that tried to throw fireball at us. I blocked it with a kitty cat. How weak do you have to be to not be able to kill kitty cat?
And this is like where Mari's like, was I thrown into fireballs?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could spark some sort of anger in him.
Let me see. You can see he takes a moment to rub his beard a bit, or the lower part of his mask. Friends. We don't. Yes, fire giants are quite horrible. If anything, I heard one, they are not good at gyms. Two, they were very bad at leading the world when they had it. And three,
But they never led the world. Misconception. They tried to destroy it.
yeah, well, I think that's a very poor way of handling a world. Wouldn't you guys say? And he starts shrugging, like, giving you like that young youth pastor energy of like, wouldn't you say, guys? Destroying the world's pretty square, isn't it?
But it thought it was.
My
hip to be
opinion about
square.
you has drastically lowered after that sentence.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. It's hip to be square. So, hey, how you guys doing? What there seems to be an energy.
I'm going to. Okay, this is Elamir. I'm about to walk past him and say good day, but first I'm just gonna smell him.
You just
Smell.
smell him.
Mm.
Okay, can I get a?
Aggressively?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this like a stealthy smell, or is this like you just walk up to him and go?
Not that close. Like literally, I'm taller than him, so I would just go over his head and be like,
Okay.
Also a sneaky smell.
Okay,
I don't think Elamir sneaks anything.
I don't have in my notes what he smells like.
Yeah, that's what you made a mistake.
Do I smell brimstone? Do I smell sulfur? Do I smell anything like fire giant shit?
Or lilies.
Or lilies? Why lilies?
Elevator's like, why lilies?
Without a chance of someone who smelled like lilies. I don't remember who.
It doesn't. It's distinct from sulfur, but it smells like rotten eggs. But it's not. It's not sulfur. It's subtly, slightly different, like weaker almost.
So a
Elamir,
fart.
show me your
Elevator, give me a sense motive. Did you just smell this man's fart?
Oh, this is the exact same. Again, what the fuck?
A slight pinkness comes around underneath Elamir's helmet as his cheeks begin to blush as he goes, "Oh, oops."
It's just gonna be like, you should probably clean your garments. Have a nice day. It was a pleasure.
You're fully convinced that was that was not a fart. That was a shark.
That was a shark. That man just charted. I'm leaving. I am not part of this. That man
I'm
charted.
not dealing with this. I'm moving away from that man. Thank you.
Igni, before you leave, may I ask, who are you?
Oh, yes, I am the priest. If you notice, my cathedral is in the bottom of the Broken Eyes, right on the ridge. A beautiful view. I came here to teach these orcs about a way to more embrace the central hearth of their volcano. I am a mage of fire, but not a mage of fire giants. I believe that fire cleanses all.
Wait, Jake. Remember the fucking? I just remember something. Remember when we got out of the when Isaac was blind and we got out of the fucking cave with the cult trying to sacrifice their whole tribe?
Yep.
What was the reason for that? Because I know the goblin, whatever he was that did that, told everything to Isaac, and Isaac wrote everything down.
Basically, the goblin that you dealt with, or not the goblin, the kobold.
Kobold, yeah, that what it was.
What he had told you was that basically the reason his whole village had gotten collapsed is there was a ritual
that involved mass death, in which they would take the soul energy of all the people that died, and then they would attempt to form that into shards to form a crystal.
And I got one of those crystals.
No, you have a satyr's call. That's just a way to get to the plane of fire.
Oh, okay.
That's different, but the little guy would have told you that. He's like, no, that's a homing beacon home. But these shards are the shard of the blue flame crystal. It's a powerful artifact. It's said to.
Wait, I got spit in my nose for that.
And
I
I'll
might have fucked up and went to the broken eyes.
Would
map and
that
I can't go
have
back.
anything to
that's
do with whatever is happening here?
The blue flame cult are the ones who want to revive the fire giants.
Yes, that is true. And just so you know, I'm doing a little bit of a rewind here, like you're hearing what the kobold said. But also, because we had this question earlier, Isaac, what happened to Snaggletooth? Is he still with you?
Oh shit! I just remembered his name. Yeah, Snaggletooth. I have no clue where the fuck Snaggletooth went.
Okay.
I thought he
God
through the
damn it!
portal.
Nobody knows.
Snaggletooth.
Oni said he went through the
disappeared one
portal, but
session.
I feel like that was you guys finished the portal thing because you got picked up after. No, but that I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch, I guess.
I did a sense motive check, which is a natural 20.
Natural
On,
20 sense motive.
Yeah. To basically see if he's related to the guy who summoned that demon, Brooked demon.
Okay.
The one I got the heart from.
You want to see if he's related to that, okay?
Yeah. Because he's saying how he's a fire priest, but not the
Oh.
fire giants.
After
Well,
that,
fine.
I'm gonna do something as well.
All right, perfect. You're able to identify fairly quickly with your nat 20 that while every other parts of him look like it's a normal human being, you can see that this man in front of you is almost like a flesh version of that aspect of the flame you saw before. The blue fire eyes that you see behind his mask are not a magical effect of his fire magic. That is his true being that is just capped with a mask. Think of it, it's almost like a Zetsu suit, but completely filled with flames, and it's just flesh on the outside.
I want to do something stupid, but
Let me just roll knowledge check first before you do something stupid. Jake, is there a knowledge check that for Isaac to check if they are connected to Snaggletooth in any form?
He did a sense motive, but you could do a knowledge local, or a knowledge arcana because of how the cult is.
Yeah, I was thinking along those lines. Yeah, I was thinking along Arcana.
Yeah.
There we go.
With a 26, you can't identify anything on him directly as part of the Blue Flame cult, but what you can identify, that Snaggletooth told you there was a secret way to know if you are in the Blue Flame cult, and that was specifically having eyes that have, like, they're just fire eyes, what this guy's has, essentially.
Huh.
I'm gonna, while I'm standing and I remember something, I'm just gonna look down at the diamond of demon seeking.
Okay, you're gonna look down at the diamond of demon seeking. Okay.
I am going to try and tackle him to the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Immediately into combat.
All right. Hey, you know how I said please make sure you guys were at full HP before this starts.
Yeah.
This is why.
So you can go ahead and do your combat maneuver check to jump him.
It's, CMB, right?
CMB. Yeah,
And that's with a +4.
You managed to grapple and tackle this priest to the ground. Oh, help me! Help me! Help me! God, help me!
Shut up, you scum of the blue flame.
All right, everyone.
What is happening?
Amari being like, please don't kill anybody, turns around for 2 seconds, looks back, and Odie has a fucking man on the ground tackled.
Do we have a reason for him to be tackled?
Jake, I'm gonna be
Nope.
super chaotic right now. I'm just gonna look over it. Like, as the moment Isaac hears that, just looks over at Amari, just says, "We're bashing brains in."
Bashing brains in. Okay, that's
Elamir, do I have permission to
Uh,
beat up
Amari.
Oni?
He's a cult of the
Stun
blue,
him,
the
stun
blue
him,
flame.
stun him.
He's a
What?
cult of the blue flame.
I don't know what that is, to be
They're the
honest.
people who summoned that giant demon to attack us,
Wait, they work for the fire giants?
and they work for the fire giants.
Amari, kill everyone here.
Kill everyone here! Jesus Christ.
You have my
specific-
utmost full support and allowance to murder anyone who has anything to do with fire giants. They are
You're
bad.
attacked by people that summoned a demon towards you guys?
You used kill to a while talking to a passive. Great job.
No, wait. And then again, Elamir says, it is okay. They don't count as people anyway. There you go.
Oh,
Well,
I look for Mari and say, "Trust me, this is just."
Amari will save. I need a will save. I need a will save.
You're just getting peer pressured into fucking killing shit.
yeah.
I haven't killed anyone. I tackled him. I could have drawn my sword and slashed him. I tackled.
Oh no!
I will.
Elamir said it. Isaac is saying bashing brains in.
Oh wait, you're
This is
surprised now
peer
the barbarian
pressure.
actually has bloodthirst? Come on, you said the one thing he actually actively hates.
Is
Can
the fire
I, can I
giants?
be the
Yes.
voice of reason here? Can we just
I have no idea what's happening either.
Uh,
by any demon.
guys?
Amari, I'll let you do a
Question.
diplomacy check, but you're probably not acting before the guy who got tackled.
Question, I looked down
I
at the
need to know
the
what's
diamond of demon seeking. Is it glowing?
I was trying to get to you, my bud. I swear to
Sorry.
you, no. It's okay. That's it. It all operated the way it was supposed to.
It had to be done.
What you see while you look at the gem is, it is in fact glowing red.
Oh no.
Is
Nice.
that good or bad?
Yeah.
That
what does
means
that
there's
mean?
that means there's demons about.
Fuck.
Ooh.
How am I
Another
30
supposed
feet
to
is
say
the
don't
demon.
beat them up?
Exactly. 30 feet close to me.
30 feet? Is that how big the crystal is of Diamond Seeking? I thought it was like 100
It
feet.
says when the creature of the
Okay, 30.
demon subtype comes within 30 feet of the demon seeker, it glows blood red.
Oh yeah, it's it's still glowing.
Fuck.
It's
Uh.
definitely still glowing.
Also
So
count
one of
below
these
you as
fucks
well
is a
into the ground.
demon?
Can I just say, I did not expect combat to happen within the first room. You had not even been directed to the room to stay in yet. There's a holding area for you guys to hang out in.
You should have made a sus person walk past us.
That's how this game works. Someone sus walks past you. You don't tackle all of them to the ground.
Yes, we do.
Unless it only.
All right, go ahead.
Sure.
Roll your initiatives, you fuckers.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Oh yeah, Amari, you're definitely stunned for the first round. That's what your will save 8 tells me.
Okay, that makes perfect freaking sense. Oh,
Plus, she did hear about killing people, right? That's another thing on top of that.
This endlessly being told, I'm going to kill people. Kill those people.
Bless you, Z.
I'm sorry. I
That's
had
right.
literally no control. I'm so saddened right now. Also, you said I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Yes, you are stunned. Hopefully, combat doesn't last too long, so that doesn't mean too much.
I
I'm
just want to
sorry.
use the button. Look, I did it myself.
Elamir hates the fire giants, and I've got some tanglement with them too. I can't just let him walk.
All right. Well, okay. So, first things first. He's going to cast a spell while in your thing, which means you will get an attack of opportunity off if you want to. But you might want to do a sense motive check first before moving forward.
Sure thing.
Oni, almost like in slow motion, you can see every orc in this room turning their blades directly towards your party.
Oh no. I'm too stunned.
I did shout as I tackled him, or after I tackled him, he's an agent of the Blue Flame cult. Would they know who that is?
Your 31 sense motive would probably key you into the fact that this is like going into a crowded public area and going, "This guy's Illuminati!" and tackling them. The security guards are not. They might not even have heard the organization that you're talking about.
I'm just gonna try and punch his mask and see if I can break it. Then
you're punching him in the face. You are able to. Actually, you're not able. He's able to dodge, bask, and weave to the left. He's going to hold a spell, and Isaac, I'm going to need you to do a Knowledge Arcana for you to identify it, as he just quietly says to you, "I think you should get off me."
Kill Knowledge Arcana.
I think we
Do I-
demon.
Do I get a reaction at all?
No, this is just you identifying the spell that he's
Okay,
doing.
cool.
With a 16, you do not... You're not able to identify it, but you are able to identify this comes from the domain of madness. So whatever spell he's holding in his hand is a level 4 madness spell.
Ooh. Shit.
Oh.
My God.
I don't like that.
Could you please get off of me?
Take off your mask. Shows your true intent.
I don't have to say anything to you. I don't have to do anything for you. Get off me. I gave you my hand in friendship, and you dragged me to the ground. Like
Technically, you gave me the hand.
Okay. I'm going to look around and I'm going to see what everyone else, if everyone nods or shakes their head in agreement or disapproval.
Whoa. Elamir, as the genius he is, super intelligent, is gonna walk 2 steps up. He's gonna say, "I know how to prove this. I will look at orb, diamond, of show if you are bad or not, and walk away past 30 feet. And if it stopped glowing, then you are demon."
Okay.
And then I walk directly backwards.
Okay. Did you try to open the door?
Yeah.
Oh no, he just burst through the door.
Oh no!
When you
Was it
open
open
the
or not?
door, the first thing you see appears to be a gigantic monolithic creature with a skull for a head and covered in furs and irons. The more you approach it, the more your crystal glows red.
I think we have the wrong guy, but maybe.
Elamir, what is going on? What does the crystal say?
You
Bigger,
are
better
not
guy
alone.
in here.
There we go.
I am not alone. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not alone. I'm having conversation. Can you wait? Bigger, better people
Yes.
here.
Yeah, I mean, it's really rude. You broke into my room. Hey, you're not allowed in here.
I'm sorry. I have to check if he's bad or not. Okay, but are you demon? Because this diamond is glowing very red close to you.
Is all of that coming through from the message? Because there should be like a communication back and forth. It's kind of like staying on the call on speaker.
You're hearing a lot of this, and it's very garbled, Isaac, and you're not liking what you're hearing, especially when you hear the words, "Get out! I am a diplomat of the Abraham estate, and I will crush your bones into dust and use it to destroy your family."
And I
Do
am
it.
Great Elamir of the Golden Bell, esteemed diplomat from the Golden Bell, because I have an education.
Jake, do I get any of that last sentence?
You get it all, because the door's open. You hear it. It's booming through. And Elamir, I hate to do this to you, bud, because this is going to make your life very conflicted. I need you to do a perception check while you're in this room. It's very dimly lit. There is a heat of lava, like a intense heat just filling this room. The only light coming from the central lava pit. And your perception check.
I'm trying to find out. Oh, there it is.
No, boy. Oh my god, of course. You are absolutely enraptured because all you see is Morta just across the room.
Elamir, you just see her mouthing. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out!
Ah, my apologies. I'm sorry. I have to talk to my woman. I'm so sorry, but just give me
Woman,
1 second.
What the fuck do you mean you're a woman?
Hello, my apologies. We were late. If you lost us, but this demon-seeking diamond is glowing very red, and we thought it was because it was one of
darling,
the.
darling,
Yes?
get the fuck out of here. You could get us
Oh,
both
this
fucking
is-
killed.
Private. I'm so sorry. I will come back. But do I do anything with the? I'm whispering now. Do I do anything about the clergy dude with the fire eyes?
If you touch anybody that's in this building, we could both die before we go to bed tonight. So I think you should.
Correct. You are so correct. I will leave now. My apologies.
Thank you. He had very important news. Apparently, one of my pets died. He thought that was important. Oh, losing a
Well,
pet is
yes,
the worst
that is
feeling
sad.
in the
I am
world.
so sorry.
No, anyway, let's talk about genocide.
So,
Jesus fucking
what's the
Christ.
verdict? Elamir.
Well, woman told me to not kill him. What were her exact words?
Pat him on the head and tell him you're sorry.
No.
Okay.
What were her exact words?
Oh, you're a fuck. I don't know.
If you touch anyone here, both you and me will die before we go to
Ah,
bed and something
okay.
dumb like that.
Oni,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you grab Mr. Fire Dude and we take him out to the thingy? We were gonna escort you to the church now. My apologies. I've spoken to Mora. She told me the whole thing. We will leave. I am so sorry.
I'm basically just gonna pick him up off the ground and pat him down.
All right, I need a diplomacy check because there is a room of orcs. Mari, it's at this point that you have definitely convinced
Holy
them all.
shit, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's very reasonable.
I did not hear what you said, Jake. What?
I got distracted because he rolled so well. Amari, you are now unstunned as you are completely back in reality as you go from thinking everyone's going to die in this room to
Aw.
they're picking him up and everybody's happy.
I'm gonna hint to Oni to be on one side of the mage, and I'm gonna be on the other, and we're gonna gently lift him up and carry him out very gingerly, gently, like we're helping him. But also, my hand is squeezing so hard that if he moves, I might snap him in two.
I'll do the same.
Oh. Oh, you guys can swing him like he's a kid in between you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God I didn't crush him. That's fantastic. Brilliant. That's.
Look, okay, I think I can walk myself. He somehow wiggles through Elamir's grip.
But does he escape mine?
Oh no, he's still trapped.
Okay,
No,
let's go
my
for it.
apologies. More, she told us we need to make sure you're safe. We're coming with you, taking you out. I'm so sorry for this misunderstanding.
That's fine. Come with me. Fine. If you want to see my church, fine. But please stop roughing me up. Also, don't call me a blue fucking flame. Remember, that's fucked up. Wait, why the fuck
Jake,
am I going?
let me roll. Let me roll a knowledge check to
You're coming
see.
with us because you didn't have a choice.
Let me roll a knowledge check to see if the Abraham estate, because I think I would have heard of it some way or
I
another.
mean, you definitely did because it's all over Kane's marketing on his little flyer he has for his I'm the
Okay,
best
right.
lawyer.
Okay, I'm gonna check if they're in the business of murder. Like if I've heard of them being like the like
This is a murder. Literally, that's just a side ploy for them.
Yeah, it's like that's like the byproduct of their actual business, which is using murdered bodies to make bodies. All right, but
I'm
everyone,
trying
you can.
I'm-
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out if I would want to act on like knowing the Abraham estate is behind this, or if I just want to walk away.
You could choose to stay and learn more because we wasn't actually meant to be in that building.
Yeah, the guy said he could hold the boat for an hour. Isaac, you could if you really rushed it, you might be able to squeeze it all in. Depending on how distracted these guys get walking this guy back to a church.
Wait,
Do we
is
have
it
to-
just me and Oni now walking the
Yeah.
church, dude?
Yeah, I'm
I
walking
have no idea
towards
what's
the main
happening.
doors.
Okay.
'Cause me
Question:
and
Is
Elmer
there
made it
anything
when-
specific over here?
No, that's just sort of that's the rim. The rim's kept relatively clear of any sort of buildings or anything.
Are we dragging him over there?
Yeah, we can have a chat.
No, Okay, all right. Hey, guys, we don't have to push me onto a cliff. That's like fucked up, you know.
My humblest apologies. I do not mean to be rough in any way right now, but my woman in there seemed very scared. Why?
Oh,
I am concerned for the welfare of the being that I love, and I need to know why. And I will know why from you.
okay. Well, that's quite easy. Tensions are very high right now. You broke into a meeting about the invasion of a major country. That's not really something many people get to walk away from doing. And me,
Didn't break in. The door wasn't even locked. What kind of security does this place have? God, Broccoli Man can never be in charge of anything.
it was locked. I mean, the fact you didn't notice it was locked is just a fact of your sheer strength, I guess. There was a heavy lock, or maybe someone was trying to come out while you were going in. But regardless, you saw
Only
something.
is like, I could have done that.
Yes, not now. We are working after work.
And Elodie
He's
pounding in
just
the back,
spinning his foot on his toe.
like just twisting his toe in the dirt, being like, "I could have done that."
Elevate like very focused, like snapping fingers in front of
Right,
only
yes,
like focus.
Woman in danger. Focus.
So, what does this have to do with the blue flame?
Nothing I know of. I'm simply the priest over at the fire. I'm a fire priest over there. We worship the volcano.
I look
These
down at the
orcs-
stone or the diamond.
The diamond is clear as can be. There's no sign of demons around.
But wasn't you involved in eradicating those kobolds?
Oh, what kobolds? I've been staying here at the Broken Eyes for the last 4 or 5 centuries. What do you expect me to do? See
I'm doing a
kobolds
sense
every
motive
day?
check.
Look, I'm not
So
here.
none of your acolytes had any involvement.
None. No involvement at all. It harms me that you consistently keep acting like I'm something to be afraid of. I'm merely a friend in this. Are we not here to fight this war together?
Hey,
All right,
what
I
war?
believe you. I believe you. This is enough. I don't think we're gonna get anything from this puny
Wait.
mortal anymore.
What war?
The war with the Gleaming Kingdom. And Oni, by the way, your sense motive. He is lying through his teeth.
Oh, so he was to do with it. Okay. I just hold pat Elamir on the shoulder and just keep my hand on there, and just give like a little head nudge to him.
Well, I mean, if you insist, I will trust you this once. And I do a quick reload and pick him up.
22 beats his CMB.
Okay, so now you have two choices.
Okay, what? Get me down! Get me down!
Tell us
You
the
want
truth.
down? Okay, I'm holding him over the cliff.
Oh, no. Okay, not like this! Not like this! This isn't what I meant by down!
Tell us
Wait,
the
what?
truth, or you're gonna have to pray to God you learnt Featherfall.
Okay,
Huh?
okay, what do you want to know is the truth? Tell me what you need.
The kobolds.
Oh fuck, Elamir, what do you do to intimidate? Do you just turn him upside down?
I'm just gonna be like, oh, it seems like my grip is weakening like last time. Oh, maybe I need to stretch. And I'm stretching the arm out so he dangles even further off the cliff.
Okay. What do you want to know about the kobolds? The kobolds? Yeah. Okay. The kobolds were working for the big guy. The big guy. I work for the big guy. Yeah. The big guy. We all work for the big guy.
Names.
Butane.
And I-
Butane. Yeah, he's a guy. He's all blue, made out of he has a tuxedo. Please, guys, you gotta let me down.
Okay, who is this butane?
He recently was able to summon a giant demon thing, but apparently it was killed. He was able to get a shard from the kobold cave. Apparently he just needs one big score, and then it's all done, and he's good to go.
Oh yeah, that's true. We killed the demon thingy.
Yes.
Did you guys get the heart?
No, of course we didn't.
Yes. I mean, no.
We'll go
Everybody
up
to
to
friends? No, yes.
fucking a bluff with disadvantage.
Me? A bluff with disadvantage. Yeah, sure, I'll
Oh,
do it.
me.
No. Oh yes,
The
yes.
other one's
Oh,
good.
of
This
course.
would be hilarious.
Who would take a demon's heart, right? Who would? Who would?
I'm still grabbing him. Can I do the, you know, the Flintstones with Bam Bam? Just like Bam Bam.
Yeah, you can, but I'm gonna have to do something else if we're doing that.
Wait, hold off on that a sec.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm ready. I'm ready for any eventuality now.
Okay, whatever we did or didn't do with the demon heart, has got nothing to do with you currently.
Of course. Why would
Wait,
it have anything
doesn't?
to
I
do with
thought
me?
that he worked for them. Isn't he part of Demon Thingy?
Yes.
I'm a lowly figurehead. I keep watch of the cathedral. Okay, so that
So
way
you're
no
a
one's worried.
spy.
Exactly, a harmless baby spy. Ooh, wants to hurt a spy.
Everybody.
I kind of want to hurt a spy right
Yeah.
now.
Oh no. Can we talk about
Okay.
this?
I'm gonna pat him down. Like, Elmer, bring him off the ledge a little bit. I just want to pat him down.
I'm holding it in front of him like a fish.
Okay, all right. Look, we don't have to get hasty.
I'm gonna look for his magical focus, so his book or his whatever he uses to cast spells.
All right, go ahead and you're gonna try to pat him down. Basically, look for it.
Yeah.
All right. You can start wriggling through his pockets.
Okay. Perception
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception.
and anything that may incriminate him.
Great. You find what appears to be a tag in his pocket. Like it feels like almost like a note, but it seems to be stuck. You're gonna have to pull on it to try and get it out.
No, I'll just rip his entire pocket off.
Oh, that's great. As you realize as you pull out, you recognize. Go ahead and give me a knowledge local check, Oni.
That's not my forte, unless it's got something to do with samurai.
Well, actually, it does have something to do with the samurai.
Then I get a plus. I get +4.
+4, a
I'm
15.
guessing rounded
I
down.
love it. That's common knowledge. And for you, this is common knowledge, Oni. You remember seeing this writing all over the place in your home isles, as these are scroll papers, most commonly used for spell traps. As the man explodes as if he was a bomb himself. As you guys are going to have to give me a reflex save or take 60 points of damage as a gigantic fireball erupts on this side of the cliff. 30 feet wide as you guys are engulfed in a flame. Oni, unless you have a way to not take any, you take half, so that's 30. Elamir, you take full 60 damage. You guys are finding yourself immediately going from having a person to interrogate to having what appears to be a clone, almost a trap to be found.
He said that they were at the church, right? That was his base.
That was what he said.
Yes, he said church.
Okay.
He also said blue dude with tuxedo.
Yeah. Butane was his name. Let's head back to the.
Isn't that name of gas?
Yes. Let's head back to the hall. You can speak to your woman and tell them about butane.
You to your woman.
You can speak to your woman.
Like he knows his players and prepped everything besides sniffing someone.
You see me and Oni come in, but we're just covered in black soot.
Actually, Jake, yeah. how long would that have been going on? That whole fucking.
They literally
spiel.
only left for like 5 minutes.
Fine, let me roll another fucking. What was it? Ability check.
Nobility check. You can also try
I'm-
Arcana on the roots.
Ooh, okay, I'll do Arcana then. Because I'm so perplexed by the fucking. There we go. Finally, a good roll.
The only thing you can really identify about the roots is one word. Like, just something like while you're looking at it, there's just one word that keeps coming to your mind while you're looking at this symbol. Poison.
Poison. Let me do knowledge. Would that be nature?
Knowledge nature would be a pretty good indication, yeah. In the meantime, Ayaka and Amari, what do you guys want to do while you're here?
Me and the mother were just chatting. On chat conversations on in Twitch chat.
You're having a conversation with someone on Twitch? What?
No, me and Amari. I'm
Oh.
talking in character in Twitch chat.
Oh my god, that's fucking great. 10 out of 10. Alright, I love that.
So
All
it
right.
didn't bother you guys?
That's perfect. I hope I can get that for solidarity at some point. But that's perfect. So you and Ayaka Amari have just been having a lovely conversation, and then the two fucking big guys come in covered in soot again. What do you?
Yeah, so he was a part of the Blue Flame cult, and we got some information from him before he blew himself up.
Elimir,
Okay.
don't move. And to do something on his plate, like wiping off the dust and the rash.
What
To
do you?
make a cute picture.
You draw a smiley face on his chest.
Yes.
Elamir,
There.
you now are a happy boy with a happy chest.
Can I move again?
You can move.
Thank you.
Jake,
Yeah.
what would I get with an 18? Any connection between poison and Father Willow?
You can see that the poison is not directed to the Father Willow at all. It seems to be entirely about the roots, is what you gather with an 18.
Z, you're taking notes, right?
What?
That's a
Taking notes
big
about what?
no.
Take notes about what? I'm so confused.
I mean, you did say you take notes from D&D
I'm
sometimes.
trying to take notes.
just gonna
Nobody
look
said I was good
around.
at it.
You can
Yeah.
look around. Yep.
Where am I supposed to go now? I was told to go here. Any of you properly men tell me where to go now.
You need to speak to your woman and inform her that there was a spy.
But she told me to leave. I cannot go in there now.
Can Isaac send her a message?
You could try to
She's
send
in
her.
very, very important diplomatic meeting at the moment.
Okay, how do we enter a diplomatic meeting officially?
You
Say
don't.
official slash you would just walk around.
I think it might have been through the guy that you just made himself blow up.
Well, he was an evil spy, so
Wait,
Oh yeah, he was actually spy.
wait. Oh, did you blow up somebody?
no,
They
No,
blew
he
him up.
blew himself up. So the priest dude that we talked to outside, he works for someone named
butane.
Butane, which is blue dude with tuxedo, who is working for bad people to spy on this city for fire giants. Maybe I don't know.
Oh,
They are basically trying to commit mass genocide in order to retrieve a magical crystal to revive the fire giants.
that's not good. You should probably
No.
stop that.
Yes.
Jake, I step closer to the orc above Isaac, like close to Isaac. And I
Yeah.
just ask him, how rude would it be to knock on the door and ask if he can enter the meeting?
Oh, very rude. The fact that any of you entered into there is tantamount to sacrilegious. Only the
Oh.
select few are allowed to witness the hearth. I have yet to see it my entire life.
I'm sorry, I am Elamir of the Golden Bell. I am one of the select few.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, that makes me feel better. At least you were selected to see the hearth.
Can you go grab us an official or someone important who
Well, we
has
are not
access to
allowed
that room?
inside. It will
So
come out when
everyone
they're ready.
who's important is in there.
Okay,
Is
back
there-
to my first question. Where are we supposed to go since we are not allowed to go in there?
I shall bring you this way. You may talk to the other representatives' bodyguards. They are also in their own holding cells. This room is.
Did you say holding cells?
Oh, look, we have to refit. It's a very comfy holding cell.
Isaac, could you give me and Elmir some heals, please?
You fucking idiots wasting my spells.
Oh, don't worry, you don't need to heal me.
It's this
I'm
way.
still fine.
Here, right here at this door, this is where the frost giants. That's where their people are held. Over here. This next room, this is the quarters for the frost giant ambassador. And it's mirrored, by the way, so on the other side is just the Abraham Estates, so you can check that. I mean, you shouldn't go in their personal rooms, just as a heads
Thank you.
up. But, over here, this room over here.
Why does it smell like old beef jerky?
Oh, you have the room with the worst ventilation. Snoozers are the losers, you know what they say.
Macklin, which of the heals did you take?
Top one.
Top one. Freddy, you get 6 HP from the bottom heal.
Thank you. Well, at least we snoozers got to see the hearth.
Oh, whoa, you harmed me. Alright, well, I'll go back to my job, see you be.
Where does this dog go?
That's also the hearth, that's the back entrance. Don't go in there.
Is there a keyhole on the door?
Not on the major door. Well, actually, you can. Go ahead and give me a perception check. We'll see. We'll
I want
see.
to peek. I want to peek through if there's one to see what the fuck is going on in.
There doesn't appear to be a peephole big enough for you to see through there. But your check, let's say this door's open. With your 26, you can notice a small bit of steam coming out from over here in your guys' holding cell.
All right, let me check it out.
Go ahead. Anybody that's in the room, you can go ahead and give me a perception check to see what's going on in there. Everyone else, tell me what you're doing.
Yes, finally a good roll. I
Fucking
haven't rolled
hell.
above a 15.
Perfect. Isaac with a 33. You notice that the pipe in this room that's steaming is actually kind of easy to remove and kind of almost looks like it's easy to remove and replace. Right where Oni's standing, the one Oni seems to be inspecting.
Yeah,
Oni, you don't
yeah.
seem to get this from that. Elamir, with your 22, what you can detect is there seems to be another ornate carving on the ground, as well as another hallway going up north, from what you can see.
Hey, Oni, how subtle can you be compared to Elamir?
Someone say my name?
Probably more so.
Can you please silently remove that vent or pipe, whatever the fuck it is?
Yes,
I will
please.
try.
Show us how someone in full armor does silence. And stealth.
I shall wait, Elamir says, getting in a comfortable position.
Well, I'm moving metal whilst wearing metal. It's gonna make the same amount of sound.
Actually, wait. Let me check my. It would
Okay,
be like a. Jake, what kind of check would it be to move it?
A strength check.
Ah.
It is
A strength check.
decently big
I got a
size.
23.
Now give me a
Yeah,
stealth check.
I wouldn't be able to move it like an inch.
My stealth is -5.
Yeah, because of armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oni, subtle, you say?
As it goes.
I've never moved pipes before.
Yeah, you can look.
Elamir, remind me to count on you on being subtle next time.
I don't understand why I have to remind you to rely on me. Poppers!
Elamir, what the fuck?
It wasn't me, it was Oni!
Well, all I can fucking see is your ass.
Is it good?
Not right now.
Oh, it's fine, I'll leave.
We detected
Is
a.
this your bodyguards again, Morta? No, I swear, it's okay. Don't worry. It's they must have accidentally broken something. It's an accident, I'm sure.
My big heavy ass sat on this pipe and it broke. My apologies.
Yeah. It was the sad one.
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check with disadvantage, Isaac, while you're talking through a pipe that is very clearly looks like it's meant to spy.
Good news. We found a spy that infiltrated this building.
Actually, go ahead. One last thing before we go and continue on. Elamir,
Jake,
go ahead and give me
Jake.
a knowledge local check.
Jake, that is a
Me?
24
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
24 with disadvantage. Elamir, you don't remember anything. Elamir, you live such a charmed life. You don't remember nothing. Isaac, with a 24 diplomacy, you can see the tensions rise, about to explode, and then give me the excuse that you're giving them. What are you saying?
Look, you see the big man in armor. Yeah, he leaned on the pipe. It was raggedy when we got into the room. We were sent here by one of the guards. Yeah, it just burst. I apologize. I can try and mend it while you have your meeting, please. If that is to your liking.
Get
There
out
is a
of the
puppy
room!
in
We
there,
will send
and it looks
maintenance.
very familiar, but I don't know where from.
Get out!
We do. Okay.
I wonder if I know where this is from.
That Ignis dude was a spy, and he walked off.
I swear to God, I've seen that puppy before. Such an adorable face.
Such an adorable face of that puppy. And
Can I do like diplomacy? See if my
give me
declaration of him being a spy.
a perception check as you're walking away. My priest! And that's all you hear. You just hear someone yell, "My priest," but you can't identify who said it or where they said it.
Oh, I really want to badge that room now.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, you guys are in here. Everyone, Ayaka, what were you trying to identify with your knowledge local?
The thing on the floor?
The thing on the floor. You know, it's a pretty high check, but god damn it if 25 isn't quite good enough. Ayaka, you would identify this as the face symbol for magic, but you have no reason to understand why that's on the floor of an orcish religious site. But besides that, anybody else doing anything?
This place is pissing me off. It's giving me so many questions, but no answers.
Preferably not break anything or break anyone.
How else am I meant to get answers?
By
I do understand
talking.
his frustration, but I do also understand not breaking people's things.
They don't want us to talk. We can't talk to them. We can't enter them. We can't inform them that their entire plans have been given to the fire cult spy. And as
Have you attempted to write a letter and just jam it under the door?
I'm just gonna write a letter and just jam it under the door.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect. What are you going to write on the letter? How are you going to convince them?
Ignis works for butane.
Okay.
Wants to destroy the city in a fire ritual to summon fire giants.
Perfect.
And
Advise do this not at this door.
I just jam it under the door and just give it a massive knock.
Could I not have him? Could I stop him before he does that?
Yeah, you could. I don't know what to do.
you
I'm frustrated and annoyed.
he's about to knock, and Ayaka, like somehow there's a deep part of you, Ayaka, that knows tradition and like that it's not okay for you to knock on the door after everyone has been telling you to fuck off and stop interrupting. So like there's some part of you that grabs his hand as he's about to knock, and you're like, shut the fuck up. Shh.
How are they meant to see the note?
Just fucking not at the other door. Put it below the where the door meets the floor. Jam it below the door. Use some sort of wind to push it into the enemy, but not this door.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to get yelled at again?
No. I get on all fours and I lean like face first underneath the door and start like blowing at the paper.
Give me a stealth check.
Is enjoying this immensely.
Okay, I quit.
I quit. I quit. I just walks away. They can't be. You have never seen Oni be more stealthy as he bends down, and all you can kind of hear is a little bit of his chainmail rattling as the paper slightly goes underneath the door.
How else are we meant to get wind? And then he just looks to his left. Oh.
Mamari just waving. Hello. Master of wind.
Defeated
Actually,
many
master
enemies.
of any kind of natural force that is meant to destroy and kill.
Very.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Please, can you blow that paper into the room with your wind thing? Not blowing. I tried that. What do you think is effective?
You mean gust of wind?
Without using your key point, you could probably, you have enough mastery over your wind powers. You could probably make a little, like a little, like
with
a
my
gust of wind of
Zephyr's
hot
blow?
breath. Yeah.
Like with my Zephyr's blow.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like.
Yeah, like a mini one, not a full
That's
one.
weird. I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
Anyways,
boy.
So I blew it. I forgot that we
Holy
changed it, Jake.
shit, that range.
Boom!
What? That's the range of a Zephyr's blow?
Hey, what's up?
60-foot cone. That's insane.
That is.
That's not
yeah.
the traditional Zephyr's blow. That's the changed one for Amari's thing.
Oh.
Because otherwise
remember-
it's a shitty line and it's supposed to be like 3 wide, but there's no way to do that on Forge. So
Remember when we said Zephyr's blow is just a universal tool? Yeah.
yeah. It's the
Yeah.
universal tool of fuck my life.
It's
Wind is
just,
a universal tool that can be used. for a
Question,
lot of
wouldn't that
things.
just blow the door to the other side?
Amari, how much force did you put in this Zephyr's blow?
Well, I'm not sure anymore.
We said
Alright.
a little bit.
All right, well,
I
she's
said
in
a
an
little bit.
emotional distress.
Let her roll.
Let her just a D20. As long as you didn't nat 20 or nat 1, you're
Okay,
fine.
so I could do a little roll. You said it.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
D20.
Which one? Actually, before you roll it, which one do you prefer? Nat 1 is failure or nat 20 is failure? Because I think like nat 1 is a failure that you don't even move the paper.
And that one's a failure because it's too strong.
Exactly. Okay, okay. I like that. There you go. Roll 1d20. That's it.
All right.
Okay,
oh, nice,
we're good.
nice. In between. It's nice. It's the perfect medium.
How?
Don't slightly shakes.
Give me
but
a
it doesn't
perception
shake it
check.
below.
Give me a perception check. Anybody next to the door,
Including me.
including you.
Okay.
Elamir and Isaac, you just hear from underneath the door. Ooh, it's a bit chilly.
Must have been the pipe.
Must have been the pipe.
Yeah.
We need to get someone to fix that goddamn pipe.
I love that I have cold wind. That's nice.
And when you get mad, you get the warm wind.
That's why she
Or
gets
when
fired.
we eat Taco Bell.
That's why she gets fired.
Terrible.
anger. Anyway, but no, you guys have given a note. You have blown it. I don't really. I'm trying to understand why you guys need to blow the letter deeper in. I didn't want to say while you guys were doing it, but I'm very confused about why that was like a thing that needed to happen.
So it's in the middle of the room so everyone can see it.
To be discreet about it, to actually read someone and not just be under a door.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I mean, yeah, Elamir was also like, I understand putting the letter there, but I don't understand the blowing.
It's just sort of.
It was not meant to be slung, just so they reach someone. It's gonna be behind their back, so they're not gonna see it.
But what if
What
it
if it
reaches
gets
some of the
stuck
bad
on
people? Or if it goes in the fire?
Oh.
And also
What
it's
if the
supposed to be
fire
a
goes
strong
out?
wind.
Actually, thank you guys, because now you gave me the
No.
option of I get to see who sees it, and then that has very big implications of who gets it and who sees it.
Uh-oh.
Elamir, you and the big mouth.
You and your big mouth.
At
Hey,
least I'm fair.
hey, that's a big mouth of fairness right there.
I tried to be discreet about this, but you guys want to push the letter through this door.
Do not involve me in this. I am just part
Hey.
to see and be entertained.
Hey, just so you guys know, this is how badly you have messed with her. Okay, that's it. Like, she's not the one to see it. Okay, her
Isn't
head
only
is.
supposed to be your student.
She's literally her head. Her head is in her hands, and she's just like, this day couldn't get any worse. I complained that my bodyguards were missing. I made them spend money to try and find them. And then when they got here, just fucking caused shit in 30 minutes. That almost.
It would have been better if they were missing.
It would have been better if they stayed missing. Boom. But besides that, that's what you guys got. What are you doing from here?
Waiting, I guess.
Just waiting, just patiently waiting. All right.
We can do that too.
I'm just gonna have a walk.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of bored.
Can we?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
go patiently waiting. I'm gonna join him.
Perfect. You guys can go join Elamir as he goes to explore. You guys can. Oh no, Elamir, are you getting interested in those doors?
Ayaka, could you open doors?
Do they appear to be locked or
Yeah,
anything?
these are basic doors. You could try opening them. You could try knocking. You could try unlocking them. Whatever you think fits.
Do they seem locked?
It's hard to tell without trying to turn the handle.
I knock on the door.
1 second, I'll come open it. Give me a knowledge local check.
Why? What's the point? I'm a barbarian. Fine.
Just me. Can I roll as well?
You remember that voice, Elamir. Oh, my friend, it's great to see you. Come in, come in.
Fungi! Oh, fantastic!
Oh,
It's been a
yeah,
long
great to see
time.
you.
How did you get out of the jail? Did you escape?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I was there just for the lulls. I could leave at
Oh.
any point.
Yeah, well, you do know that I did leave the gate unlocked.
Yes.
And I also let out a monster and also killed all the guards.
Yeah,
And also broke down a couple of walls
yeah,
and floors.
I waited until that stopped. then I left. I didn't want to go when the dog was there. He was very mean.
Yeah, the dog. Anyway,
Yes.
what are you doing here? Why are you here?
Oh, I'm one of the bodyguards for one of the representatives.
Who are you working for now?
I'm working for Glenda. She's a
Congratulations.
yes. She's a witch of fantastic power. She's known as
Would
the
that be-
Wolf's Nose.
Would that be local or
Yeah, knowledge.
probably local? Local. There you go. It's not local, just local.
Local. Yeah, and you're
Well,
local.
it is pleasure to see you again, Mr. Cycle 4, or Fun Guy. These, I am Elamir of the Golden Bells, you already know. This is Ayaka, and this is Isaac, and we have Amari. And we are represented as the bodyguards for. She's kind of angry at me now, but the owl
Oh, yes, I could hear her screams through the pipes. She was not very happy when you left.
Well, don't worry. Later she'll be screaming too, but then we'll be happy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Amari just in the background giggling. Yes, but no, it was great seeing you. It was absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, I was about to ask. Do you have any relation to or know? And I mentioned the blacksmithing dude.
Oh, yes. He follows our mother, yes, but he is exiled
Special,
to say,
yes.
yes,
Very special, yes.
very
do
special. We
understand.
did not want him part of the collective, so we let him be his own colony. How is he? Is he good?
Still insane, but making good weapons.
That's good to hear. I always like hearing about good weapons being made.
Yes. Well, do you actually know why they're having this meeting?
Oh yes. On the surface, it's about the war with the Gleaming Kingdom, but truly, it is a meeting of alliance. Apparently, the Abraham Estate and the Ice Giants, or Frost Giants, are going to be joining a collective with the Orcs. They apparently have offered the Abraham Estate all land east of the Marble Spears, and the Orcs get everything to the west.
Right. I thought the Abraham estate already had land in the east.
Yes, but apparently they have gotten their hands on something that has given them more worldly ambitions.
Ah, great. Another superpower. Ugh,
I know, it
what's
gets
next
so
gonna be?
boring.
It's like the same with the fire giants when they tried and they died and people don't understand that you can be a superpower, but you don't need to try to take over the world. It'd be like the Golden Bell or the Great Assembly of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Exactly. Look, it's all about rural kingdoms fighting rural kingdoms for rural kingdom bullshit. Alright, none of this galactic taking over the world business. Why? Why when you could
It's
just have
so
a small little mushroom
pretentious.
farm?
It's like they think they are better than everyone else just because they have lots of weapons and thingies.
Exactly. Just because they could wipe me out in an instant doesn't mean they're better than me.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's about the people.
It's about the principle.
Yes. And it's about the muscle, and never skipping leg day.
Oh yes. I love making mushroom muscle.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go around and explore a bit because I am a bit bored and we destroyed our room on accident. So we're just gonna go around a bit. But
Oh.
would you like to join? Maybe we can meet some of the other bodyguards.
Oh yes, yes. I would love to meet other bodyguards. It would be very interesting. I've been kept very alone here. He doesn't talk, so it's not very fun.
Oh, well, I mean, if he wants to join as well, he's allowed, but he does kind of look like he's been sitting there long enough for a spider web to grow on him. He might be dead, but oh well.
Oh, I got bored of waiting, so I went to go to the room where the Frost Ministers are.
That appears to be it says on their Frost Giant quarters. This seems to be their personal quarters. But over there's that over there. Is
Okay.
no biggie. But you guys can go start moving this way. He's gonna be like, "Oh, this is the hallway. I came through here. If you look very closely, all my spores are everywhere."
And what happens with them if they stay for too long? Do you just kind of take over the place?
Oh yes, this will all be mine someday.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, there's this way. Oh, that's the personal quarters. I wouldn't go in there. That's rude. You wouldn't want to it'd be like they think you'd be stealing all their valuables and their goods.
There's nothing to steal here anyway, so.
Exactly.
But this is also bodyguard room, correct?
Yes, there's a bodyguard room.
I just knock on that one too.
There doesn't seem to be an answer, but it also does not appear to be locked.
Yeah.
There's a room
Hello.
I'm next to answer when I knock.
There is a small little gnome that opens. Oh, hello. So you guys from here, it looks like Oni is beginning to make friends with somebody down south. Those guys are seeing some lumbering Ibrahim estate juggernauts. Those go ahead and give me a knowledge local check if you want to identify what they are. But besides that, you guys can continue down.
Hello, would any of you like to arm wrestle?
One sits down and then puts his arm out.
Hell
wanna see this.
yeah.
I would like to also see this.
Okay. The rules are simple. Hand, smash floor. If your hand go to floor, you lose. If my hand go to floor, I lose. Best of 3. All right? 1, 2, 3. Shit.
Elamir, go ahead and give me a fort save. Because he nat 20'd.
Oh,
Where's fortitude? Oh, here's fortitude.
You feel like your forearm is about to snap as it goes down, but you're just able to get it out before it breaks.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Best of
that's fine.
3.
Okay,
It's rage
number
now.
2.
wait! Don't forget to rage.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, right?
Amari cheering from the back and then slowly being filled out from.
She's just squished behind the wall.
Yeah, you got this.
You got this. There you go.
Now it's time for take 2.
Jake, where they have their hands, they just like take the door off the hinges and just have that as a table.
Yeah, exactly. He put it
Oh,
on it.
fuck.
The giant sees this, rips the door off its hinges, kneels, and then puts it on his knee, and then balances his arm. Another check.
Another check.
Just barely, Elamir is able to squeak out a victory.
Go, big boy.
1-1.
1-1.
Last one.
Last one.
Not the best.
Not the best, but I have to
Crit
just...
fail.
Come on, buddy. You can do. Fuck. 17. Somehow,
Yeah.
Elamir, outclassed in strength, dominates this Bone Guardian, defeating it in a fair arm wrestle.
And then I shake his arm and say, well, it was pleasure. You know, I don't believe what people say that you are not fun. You are actually very enjoyable to hang with. Have a fantastic day.
Have a fantastic
Clap, clap,
day.
clap.
Clap, 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 clap,
And
clap.
just bends down and crawls almost out of the door, comes in here.
Oh, he's much bigger now.
Elamir, great job with that. Great job with that.
Praise what everyone's after.
Isaac's not even gonna mention
Yes.
that he wanted to make the fight unfair, but sure.
Oni, the small little gnome approaches you. Well, hello. How can I help you?
Hey, I was hoping one of you may be able to come in contact with the Frost Giant Minister.
I can talk to him when he's done his meeting. He listens to me.
Oh, this is
sometimes.
rather urgent.
Unfortunately, no one's allowed in the meeting until it's done. It's set to continue for the next 6 hours.
Yeah, this is like the fate of the entire city and everybody inside, as well as probably the world.
Well, that's a bit above my pay grade.
As well as mine.
I refill cups. Hello.
What about the big fella over there?
He smashes rocks.
We have a guy like that.
Me smash rocks good. You want me smash rocks?
Did someone say smash?
I did!
Hello, I am Elamir of the Golden Bell. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And I squeeze his hand.
My name is Frost. Oh my god, holy shit, you nearly break his fucking back.
Let me see if his strength check can even compete. No, not even in the same pay grade. You beat him by 10. Yeah, no. You absolutely overpower this dude. Oh, no, no, no. Me no rock. Me no rock. No smash.
Apologies, I don't know my own strength. Let me calm down a bit.
Oh, whoa. Me wish me got big on anger. Very useful it would be.
Yes, pleasure to meet you. I have been just meeting the different representatives of the bodyguards for the places. Kind of boring just sitting in rooms, so.
Very boring. That's why me hit head on a wall. Pastime.
Instead of hitting, I actually just had arm wrestling with the bone golems. It was very entertaining. If you want, you can have arm wrestling with Oni.
You arm wrestled without me?
Oh, me
I already
like
beat
arm
you.
wrestle.
I'm down for an arm wrestle.
Okay, let us arm wrestle.
Yep. He, I guess, enters the
Oh,
room.
no, careful, you're too close. Here, we use pipe. Pipe is secure, hard to break.
Yeah,
Sure.
perfect.
I would not want to be killed.
I know where to lose.
I was looking around like, okay, all right, all right, I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
No, it's
I
not okay.
crit fail.
Oh.
As you push back and you hear a loud ding on the pipe. Me lose 1. Now me do 2 more to beat you.
Indeed. Let's go again.
All right. No to go. Oh. Duality of man, some would say.
Oh, God.
As you feel your hand now bang on the pipe. Anybody that's watching, give me a perception check.
I'm watching so I can get out of the way if it breaks.
Hey, Isaac, you also give me a perception check. And Amari.
Do I do one?
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry.
Okay. You've
Elamir,
never led me astray.
Elamir, you see, and Ayaka, you also see the pipe beginning to bow and almost break underneath that last hit. As
Yes,
well,
okay.
Isaac, go ahead and give me that perception check, bud.
Just gonna whisper in the ear of the small guy that's from the ice thingy. You probably should just back up a bit in case.
Oh, yeah, sure. No
Just
problem.
for safety.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem at all. I can back up. Amari, as you approach, there must be something going on in that meeting because there's this very loud bell sound coming from underneath the door as you pass by. I'm just getting as far the fuck away from here as possible.
Nope.
Oni, would you like to do one more perception or one more strength check?
Sure, but this time I'm going to use Honor in All Things and Wave the Samurai.
Okay, so Elamir, as you're knowing what's about to happen, you just start to see this energy around Oni come in as you see him powering up to go as strong as possible.
Oh, not as strong as possible. I still have the trump card, which I'm not going to reveal until I face Elamir.
I love this. All right, yep. All right, let's go. Strength check. You're giving
Okay.
it everything you have.
Yep.
Oh my
I
god,
do,
you're gonna call bullshit, and I didn't do nothing.
3 rolls,
All right.
and they have +4 on them.
All right, 3 rolls, and you have +4 on them. Oh my god, you progressively got weaker and weaker as you
Yeah.
kept trying.
Oh,
So
what,
that'll be
25?
a 25.
Hey, I did it again.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
did it again. I got another
Oh, but
nat
we were
20.
close.
You were very
27,
close.
25.
But that just makes it worse as a 27 plus a 25 now goes slamming into this pipe.
That's what I was hoping for.
Give me
Yeah.
a perception check. As it's not just the pipe that breaks, as the entire wall surrounding it and the statue it's next to begin to topple.
Nice.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, Oni, as this happens. As you're looking out
Okay.
over in front of everybody in front of you.
Oh, why are my rolls so bad?
Welcome to the club.
All you notice is this statue fall directly on top of where the Frost King is.
I step back and I point at the frost roll.
You know what I gotta do now, and I didn't want to do this.
No.
I didn't want to do it. I tried. I tried.
No.
What do you say no
No.
for? What do you
I
say
don't
no for?
understand. I don't understand.
Wait, give us a chance to negotiate our way out of this.
Alright, this is the third strike! The literal third strike!
Hey, I pointed the frost roll. He did it.
Isn't it the fourth strike because of the letter?
Yes.
Look, the letter you was at least subtle, alright? You kind of subtly did the letter. Do you know how many people are in this combat now?
Oh, God. Damn it.
A lot of them.
Give us a chance to negotiate.
You have one chance. And by that, I mean you have one chance to negotiate enough time to run away.
And you have disadvantage.
I won't give him disadvantage until I hear his excuse. And it needs to be better than he did it.
Okay, give me a chance to think. Because this.
Trust me, I'm giving you a minute.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Sorry about the mess. Read the note. Unpause it so I can run away.
Give me a diplomacy check at disadvantage as you try and run away.
Oh fuck.
Oh, no.
Everyone knows, Oni. Everyone knows.
That we're
Well-
running away. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm running away.
I think I'm on the other side.
All right, you guys, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Well, I'm rolling a lot of things.
Oh my God.
If only
Oh my
somebody
God.
in a different campaign caused a large distraction.
And it's at
Fuck,
that
I mean-
point a alarm starts to flash as this all happens. As over the intercom it goes, "Prison break! Prison break!"
Prison break?
Yep.
As Oni is tapped into the universe. This is where the third campaign comes in to save your guys' ass. As what they just did is free all the prisoners from the place below. Just in time to have all the guards distracted enough to not immediately
yeah.
chase after all of you.
Now let's go.
I'm casting Vanish, so I'm just invisible.
And he's out of there.
Are we going somewhere,
he's-
Papa?
It has been pleasure, fun guy. Have a good evening. We have to go now.
All of you are rushing before the guards can come out. Everyone, go ahead and give me a perception check as you look behind you.
Huh?
You see, Oni, this is perfect because you're the one who kind of got the sense of something went wrong. And Ayaka, you know. Ayaka, you've dealt with running away from enough police officers to know when half of them are distracted. Because half the people that are coming running out of this giant temple are running to the right instead of running directly at you. How the fuck is this gonna undo? I did not expect you guys to do that.
You did this.
I didn't do shit.
I just wanted a game of arm wrestling just like Elamir.
How big is the exit?
The exit is probably big enough for a cart with the horses to go up and down the path.
Okay, is there like a door or something?
No, it's basically just sort of like think almost like a Japanese gate thing, where like there's a road that goes down a cliffside, but all that really is there to mark it is like a red thing.
Okay, I'm gonna be running behind everyone else, and when everyone else kind of gets out of the way, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna smash the floor, the road.
Jesus. Okay, all right. Go ahead and give me a strength check as you do this. Elamir jumping, letting everyone go, and then you guys all turn around to see him like fucking hero smash into the ground. Give me a strength check, +5.
+5, and also I destroy the 5 hardness don't count. I just ignore 5 hardness no matter what.
Amari, as you're running past, you just see Elamir smash the fucking gate down, blocking the entrance to the fucking road, and moving a little bit of the ground around it as you guys run down. Not big enough to cause an avalanche, but enough to block the way. Hey, get back here, you sons of bitches! You have to pay for that
Nope.
wall. You
I'm gonna run
fuckers.
down and be like, tell the guard, guard, there's been prison escape. I have stopped them from actually getting through, but get more people to block this area.
Oh, get the flaming wagons! We finally have a use for them.
Wait, flaming wagon?
Flaming wagons.
Flaming wagons?
Imagine wagon.
Well, we had wagons ready to go. They were flaming. What's so hard to believe about that?
If they were flaming, wouldn't they have been burnt by now?
There is a spell literally called Ever Burning Flame.
Oh.
Yeah, we like
If you're an artificer, you would kill for that spell because that literally means you can build whatever steam engine you want without using fuel. Technically, it doesn't exist in Pathfinder. Kind of sad.
God damn it.
God damn.
I guess everybody onto the ship. We're gonna go to the cathedral.
Oh wow, you guys made it back just in time. I was just about to go.
let's go then.
Yeah, why are you all out of
Fantastic.
breath?
Because we need to
We
do
wanted to-
cardio. It is part of my belief.
I'm not out of breath, I'm riding a tiger.
I'm not out of breath. I could just blow air into my lungs.
Um,
Is that weird?
No.
Uh,
Z, that's not how. That is not how that works, Z.
It's like an inhaler.
The Zephyrs blows way too much air. Your lungs would burst.
I don't know why, but I'm just
An
thinking
ailer?
about if Amari actually started killing people with airbending, she could pop their lungs like balloons.
Yep.
It was a joke. Duh.
It was a joke.
I have to be honest. I am very
Also,
curious how that would work.
Don't let
Maybe
Amari
one
go
day.
evil, because
Hey.
that would be terrifying.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I think she's already dead.
No, I'm not. I swear.
To the island.
To the island.
No, to the island.
I'll
Let's
get you
go.
to that workshop that's become an adventurer's house. Oh wait, 1 second. I think I can see a group of orcs coming. Should we wait for them or just go?
No, they can
Let's
get the
go.
next one. It's
Please.
fine.
Oh, okay. why are you so desperate?
Let's go.
All
We're
right.
not desperate, they're just gonna have to wait another one.
All right. Here you guys go.
There's also the other ship they could take,
No,
and it
we're
may
not
have a hole in it.
doing- All right. Well, I'll be staying here for a couple hours. Let me know when you want to go.
Yes, of course. Where's the other boat?
The other boat, it's over there by the
Sinking.
dock. Why is it sinking?
I just need to use the levitor. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh no, no.
Jesus.
I'm gonna pick up a rock
Yep. That's exactly what I thought.
and I'm gonna throw it at the boat.
You miss. Oh, thank fuck you miss. That's a 20 is not quite good enough to make it that far, but you get dangerously close to it.
God damn it!
So we are the bad guys.
I will let it be. I will not get angry. I will not get angry.
Can I look for another rock?
You can't find a rock, but
Alrighty.
you do find a suspicious heavy bit of wood that came off of the tree, the massive tree here.
I mean, Elamir, wood might work.
Gotta do
Oh,
some sort of
I
tree.
can always try. How big is it?
It seems pretty big to me.
So what? Large or small or medium?
It's a medium-sized
it's-
thing. Sorry.
It was definitely a big one.
Yeah, it's definitely huge. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Amari says, and now
Yeah,
everyone judges
shit.
it.
We have the exact same roll again.
God damn you! The
Yeah.
dice don't lie, do they? As you go throwing it another time, right next to it.
Yeah.
Can I do some sort of check on this tree? Because it looks
Hey.
evil.
What are we aiming at?
They're trying
The
to sink
boat.
the other
Boat.
boat.
That
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, 1 sec.
No.
Jake, how far is that boat?
Yeah, 20 foot, and then it'd be probably about 200 feet or 400 feet away.
All right,
Something like
perfect,
that.
cool. Right, there's a fireball. They're hurling straight for that boat.
Yeah, the range on fireball is
680 feet. 680 feet.
Well, shit. All right.
There you go. You're welcome. Jake.
Yeah, no, that's not. It's very much smaller than that. But go ahead and give me a perception check. Elamir, as you're walking in, do you say anything to the captain as he nods?
No, I'm just saying. So we were told that there's supposed to be perhaps spies of the Fire Giant Nation in this church. Have you heard any of this?
This isn't a church, but I have heard that there's been fire giant talk more than there has been, but that's it. Just minor talk, idle talk. Isaac, with a 21, I need a will save.
Why?
He can hear the sounds of screaming across the water.
You did not kill people. Oh, shit.
Elamir walked away. Elamir didn't kill anyone.
Elamir walked away.
Clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Isaac, you don't care about any of those cries that you heard. They're orcs. It's fine. Who cares, right? That's not gonna revisit you in your dreams tonight.
Orcs are people too.
They are?
Uncultured swine.
Jesus. Isaac, I didn't know you were
Is
English.
this because I'm a cat?
Hey!
Not really wrong.
Isaac is a tiny bit elitist, so yeah, it would make sense.
There's a thing here to go inside. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you ruined my
cool.
drawing.
You made them green.
Yeah,
Well, they are orcs, I guess.
exactly.
I'm so happy that we reached the part of the show where we drew murder again.
Yeah, isn't that lovely? Gotta freaking love this. So goddamn much.
Amari, why are you complaining?
Because I didn't want to murder people. I just wanted to sink the ship so people couldn't
Nor
get
did I.
across. I didn't even know there was people on the ship.
Well, you
Look, I saw Elamir trying to sink the ship. I helped him sink the ship.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus. All right. Anyway, but as you guys enter in, there appears to just be a woman about to head out. Hello.
Hello. My name is Elamir of the Golden Bell. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, pleasure to meet you as well. I hope all.
Squeeze her arm.
Oh! My dainty hand has been squeezed by a freight truck. Ow!
We are here to look into the possible sedition of this church area thing outpost, considering the knowledge of a spy of the fire in the service of the fire giants. Do you know anything about this?
Oh,
Please do not lie. Many of the people in this squad can see through lies.
We can.
Fair, duly noted. But as you see here, I am just a humble little expert that came in. I gave my opinion. They said hello, thank you, goodbye. I did
Opinion
hear...
on what? Huh?
Oh, they're creating some sort of device, and they wanted my assistance because of my expertise, and I helped them make it. At least
Is
the
this
part I did.
device to do with mass murder?
No, more mass transit, not mass murder. I don't have any plans for any mass murder this month. I could be wrong, though. They just needed some...
You remind me of someone. You remind me of someone that used to come to the school.
Oh my god, are you from the Golden Bell Academy? Oh, I might have taught
Did what
you.
I said, yes.
Yes, look at you. Oh, were you, did you pass your fitness PE 1?
And 5 through 10, yes.
Well, you know, I never expected someone like you to make it that far into the program. They normally only expect, you know, those giants get very far ahead. It's very impressive someone like you beat all of them.
I mean, they were just a tiny bit bigger than me, but they're still the same as me.
Exactly. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different, my little smookums.
I don't know why, but I have aggressive feelings towards you, and I can't explain why.
Oh, might be from bad memories from when I taught you. And she smacks your little helmet. Now, Elamir and company, it was great seeing you, but I think it's time I go.
Do you know, before you go, do you know anything about the forge to create amazing weapons?
Oh, I think they've replaced the forge with a scenic fountain, but I think there's a blacksmith still trying to work some things in here.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. And who are you? And she reaches a hand out. I've never seen such a big, strong, strapping man before.
They call me Oni Fujimi.
No, we call you sad boy.
Well, Oni, it was a fantastic day to meet your acquaintance.
And I shake the hand.
Ah,
Damn it.
much more gentle, unappreciated handshake.
So condescending. I just walk.
All right.
Stop.
Well, I hope all of you have a good day. Oni, go ahead and give me a perception check as you walk away.
I have bad feeling about that woman. I do not know where I've seen her, but I have bad feeling about her.
Can I do a sense motive?
Yeah, you want to give me a sense motive. It's at that point, Oni, you sniff your fingers and they smell like lilies.
Oh. Oh, fuck! Yellow!
Amari's sense motive, everything seems fine, Amari. That was a completely normal person.
I don't know what I told her or how much.
Do you just say that out loud in this hallway?
Yep.
It was like, right now?
Oh, fucking hell.
Jake, let me do a sense.
Yeah, you go ahead and
Might
do a
as-
sense motive after Oni has that revelation. You don't know what he's getting at.
I don't know what I'm getting at.
What you do see when you open that door, Elamir, is you see what appears to be a scenic fountain with a woman in fancy orc clothes doing some sort of work inside of it.
Isn't this supposed to be a forge?
Oh, it was a forge, yes. Actually, one more thing you do see in this room, kind of taking you aback, appears to be something made of brass flying in the corner, just doing some busy work over here.
I want to go over and smell it.
I want to go over and smell it. All right.
It's yellow. Nah, I'm gonna pass.
You're going to pass on smelling the robot. All right.
I feel confused and unsettled.
You can feel confused and unsettled. A great
Does
feeling. for you
anybody
to have.
else see the golden snitch with the eyeball and arms?
Quick, Mario, you have to catch it.
Oh, we'll finally win.
You'll finally win. Oh, I have to kill anybody and we'll win. I'll catch the golden snitch.
What is inside the room besides the gold snitch and the lady?
You see the lady seemingly doing some work in the fountain water, as well as doors on the opposite side of her. The robot seems to just be using some sort of piping in the walls that it replaces the walling and then starts moving on to another part. Well,
I guess I'll ask the lady if you don't. Do you know what happened to the forge, or where we can get weapons made?
yes, in the lowest bottom right room, there should be some sort of blacksmith. He came with Morta. She loaned him out to us because we needed some things done, and somebody got rid of the forge prematurely. But right now I'm just cleaning some parts. But yeah.
Wait, who got rid of the forge and why?
Oh, the eccentric inventor. He came in and he changed everything. How we do everything. He's building this fantastic creation for us. It's going to change everything. Everything will be better once it's made.
The one that's meant to mass teleport people?
It's not teleport. No, we're not teleporting people. That's a lot of magic for a lot of mundane goods. No.
This unsettling feeling I have is getting worse.
Oh, I don't know why you'd be so unsettled. Is it so wrong for us to want to be unburdened from this trap that you've all put us in?
Us?
That sounds like a cult.
23 on sense motive.
23 on sense motive. You notice there is a lot of resentment here. And you, with your 23, you see the collective us she's referring to is not orcs.
Oh, so it's racism.
I mean, if you want to use a
Well-
club to use instead of a hammer, sure.
She basically should have just said you people.
Well, you know.
But we are all different kinds of people.
But we are not them.
And
Of course not. We are not weak.
Ooh.
you know, I think I have some work to do somewhere else.
Did I offend them again? I'm sorry. I have a tendency to offend people, but I am just speaking the truth.
That's their fault for being
Don't
weak,
worry about it.
as you said.
Mm.
They said down to the bottom to the right.
Yes, they said down to the bottom to the right. Basically, yep.
Is there a way to appraise this water in case it's poison or anything?
Yeah, you can go and do a knowledge nature check if you want to inspect it.
Hey, beach man. Long time no see. How are you doing?
Hello. It's great to see you.
19.
19. The water appears to be incredibly dirty with oil and soot, but it doesn't look like it's intentionally poisoned. In fact, it almost looks like somebody put in a scenic fountain, and then a bunch of engineers decided the only use it had was for cleaning parts.
It's old, that means it's flammable.
Oh.
Might be. You could probably do a small test.
Noted for later.
Noted for later. Oh, yes, well, what can I do for you? It seems you have come to visit me early. Are we leaving? I thought we were here for a day or two longer.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just creating this thing here. It's supposed to help assist get this thing back in the air once it gets up down.
What?
Oh, yes, nothing. I'm not supposed to speak about it to outsiders. Don't you worry.
What?
We're not friends. How are we outsiders?
Look, I'm doing this work for the Ashenborn. They had asked me to only tell the people that work in this department. I'm not supposed to leave until it's ready.
I do understand it is not for the hammer to question where it is hammered, but still, I don't think you should be. Just continue to be the tool you are.
I'm Tool.
I'm too cool for school.
How may I assist you? I have some free time. I can work on some side projects.
I'm assuming you're the person we go to for weapons?
I mean, I wasn't, but we can be. That could be a relationship. I'm going to hang out with Morta, so as long as you guys are, on good terms with her, you don't cause any issues, we should be fine, you know what I mean?
That's probably fine.
Okay.
Where are you going? What's the matter?
Bathroom.
Okay, well, that's not the bathroom. I would be careful going in there.
I'm just gonna nervously just rip the door off.
Go ahead and give me a reflex save as you walk in. Everyone, Elamir, Amari, Ayaka, you watch Oni walk into a room and then just fall.
Sounds about right.
Elamir, when you look down, you see Oni falling into what appears to be an entire room of gears, where his body, because of the Nat 1, is now going to start to get pinned by the gears. So you are both pinned, and you're going to start taking some crushing damage.
Can I try to pull him out?
You can after the first iteration goes through. Take 6 points of crushing damage as you feel your foot beginning to get squished by one of the gears. Elamir tries to reach down for you, but is unable to get you out.
Can I try and pull myself up?
Yeah, you can try and do a strength check to try and get your foot out. But then anytime you're in this room, you're going to be needing to do a reflex save to not get your feet eaten by gears.
14.
You're not able to do that. You are feeling yourself being pulled in deeper into the gears. It's now going up your leg.
Okay.
I don't know if you need help.
Is there a chance I could use this whip that I have to kind of pull him out?
You can, but he's gonna have to get
Yes.
another round. But yes, you can do that.
That's fine.
You have a whip?
I do. It's just gonna be a single attack, by the way.
I
I just need to try and grab onto the whip, right?
Yeah. Take 16 points of damage in your leg as you feel the gear beginning to pull you down into your midsection.
Go ahead and give me a reflex save to see if you can grab Amari's thing. You are able to grab it, and you have her held. Amari, you have a hold on him.
Good. Can I try to pull him up?
You can give me a strength check.
can
Okay.
ask
Like,
Elamir for
if
help
If I
too.
fail, can I ask before I pull him, Elamir, if I fail this, please help me.
Give me an initial strength check to try and stop him from going deeper in. Oni, you can give me a straight. Actually, wait, you used it to grab the thing. Oni, you're going slightly deeper in. As Amari, you can start to give a panic look to Elamir, like, help! Take 24 points of crushing damage, Oni, as you go even deeper into the gear.
Odie, is this how you die?
The next one I
Yes.
will be.
Every time you fail, I'm doubling the dice, so it goes from 2 to 4 to 6, and the next one's 8. D6.
That is
Oh.
bad. That is bad.
Elamir! Fucking hell. Oh my god!
I'm gonna try and pull on the rope too. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright. Can I like tie my whip on something close by so he can maybe like crawl out? I don't
You know
know
what?
else to do.
Jake, I got an idea.
You can do
Give me
one
your
more
idea.
idea! One more idea, but I gotta do the 86! I gotta do the
Yeah, dude.
86!
You do the 86, and then I'll do what I.
30
Oni,
points of damage, Oni, as you feel your chest beginning to be crushed by the gears.
I
30.
also want to help next turn. Help Amari pull him up.
Guys, that's very dangerous! Don't go in that room!
Hey Jake,
It's very
Jake.
easy to die!
I have 2 health
Jake.
left.
I remembered an old thing I did before, right? I am greasing him up.
You're greasing him. Okay. All right. In order to assist, Isaac is greasing up Oni. Okay. I need a roll from Mari, Elamir, and Oni.
I'm helping Amari.
Okay, you're helping Amari. Amari, you get advantage. Unless Amari and Ayakin can roll together.
Honor in all
Oh,
things, I got a
no.
+4.
So for strength or whatever?
Yeah.
Just roll with advantage.
Okay.
As
Does that
you,
mean 2 rolls?
yeah, 2 rolls. As. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oni, you might be
Wait, why-
dead. Oni,
Yeah,
you
that
might be
didn't
dead.
roll right.
This guy dies.
Oh my god. We really tried. Oh look, 6'9" though. Nice.
All right, guys, I'm looking out the window. I'm looking out the window. The only saving grace here is that Oni got a single 24. A single 24. Now, is that with disadvantage, Oni, or advantage? What was that?
Oh my god.
Why
Oh
did you
no,
roll
I
twice?
thought
Okay.
I rolled once because I did the honor in all things.
Oh, yeah.
But then
I get you. I
I
get you.
saw someone else's roll and thought it was wrong, so I rolled it again. But I didn't do the bonus.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. A 24, Oni.
Wait, is that with? It's honor all things. It would be a 28.
No, that's with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, yeah.
Oni, with all of your might, you pull as hard as you can with a 24. All of your friends holding on, trying to keep you up. You're pulling yourself up, and it doesn't feel like it's enough until your body feels like it's covered in grease. And then you shoot out just barely in time, laying on top of one of the gears. Not dying at 2 HP. Unpinned.
Oni,
All right.
you fucking rat bastard.
By the way,
Jake, I
I'm supposed to say idiot.
Jake, do I get an action?
you get 1 action. Oni is 10 feet below you guys, by the way.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I crit failed on that.
Oh, that's
Elamir, just grab me and fucking hold me out so I can touch the crying boy.
Hold
Isaac-
Isaac like a wand is what you're telling me. Hold Isaac
Yes.
like he's a wand
Yes.
while he uses a
Yeah.
wand.
No, I have to touch him because it's touch spell.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Isaac is basically pissed. Isaac is
Lowering
basically
the-
Isaac is basically pissed off. He used the spell slot and one use of his wand for this.
You're angry, but you look down at Oni, and all you can see is somebody who literally has like cartoon gear marks on their entire leg going up to their chest, and you can see the tiny little imprint on the gear on top of his heart. You can see how dangerously close this was to killing Oni. Oni at 20 HP. Go ahead and give me a perception check now that you're able to slightly recover and collect yourself. Over here, you see what appears to be something locked in the gears like you were.
What was it?
It appears to be some sort of metallic thing. Maybe another robot of some kind.
Roll a perception check.
Murray, could you possibly try and, after you guys get me up?
No, Jake.
What
I'm gonna
are
cast.
you asking me?
Jake, I'm gonna
so-
cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna try to get it out. I'm not
Okay,
going anywhere near.
All right.
What was he? What are you trying to ask me?
Just use your whip and get it out. Indiana
what
Jones it.
Get what out?
There was an object over here.
Whips are 15 feet. That's more than
What is
15
the
feet.
object? Is it even important?
It could be.
It could
What
be.
if I die? I don't have as much HP as y'all.
All right. I hate
You
to
have
do
to
this to
take-
you, Oni, but you've been standing on that gear for a little bit. I need another
Yeah.
reflex save.
Oh my fuck.
Guys, get me off this thing.
I thought it was already dragged up by Elamir and put down.
No.
No. Oh, Elamir got a wand to him to heal him, but that's as much as you guys have done so far. And you are able to keep your feet clear.
Jake, not a wand. I was the wand.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and climb up.
Try to climb up. There's a climb check. Climb skill.
+5.
+5. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Are
Even
you?
two attempts, and you just try and clamber up, but you just. It's a smooth wall,
Too
man.
greasy.
It's too
I'm
greasy.
too heavy.
Oh wait.
Okay,
Give me a
okay,
reflex save
okay.
after you fail and you go down.
Oh my god.
Why are you trying to kill? Somebody get me up, please.
I'm
Okay,
gonna catch
I'm-
him with a
I'm-
kite in
I'm-
the ring.
I'm done with this. Elamir's jumping in.
Oh my.
I'm
Elamir
catching you with a
also
kite in the ring.
injured.
I am going to jump in, rage,
Oh,
and
do you
smash.
smash?
I'm
Hell
gonna,
yeah.
you're gonna
everything.
big boy yourself.
Hey, Oni, just for that one turn, as Elamir jumps down, you feel your foot get stuck in the gear again. Take 8 points of
my-
damage. Elamir,
I'm
go ahead
gonna
and give
help
me a
him
reflex
destroy
save.
shit.
I'm not
Tony,
gonna reflex.
you're
I'm gonna
responsible
literally
for your own.
jump in it and smash it. I'm just gonna jump in and start smashing cogs.
Oh god. Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna see it. I'm just gonna start cutting them up too.
It took you now to try?
I was kind of panicked, dying, you know.
Okay, Christ.
Oh, give me a second. I need a moment. You don't understand. The big gear room in the workshop room is a lot more important than it just
What do
being
you
gears.
mean? What do you mean? Hiya.
They should have put scaffolding.
And
They told you not to go in.
No, he did.
What else do you
He
need?
said that room's dangerous as I already opened it.
Well, now who
to be
told you
fair,
that?
to be fair, who's the person who said that? Scorch Beast. Do you really? You're gonna judge Scorch Beach? Like I don't even.
I've
Think,
never met him before.
look, half his brain is gone.
Oh. I don't know that.
Press the scorch.
Trust the Scorch.
I attacked the gears and I got a crit.
Okay.
And crit confirmed.
The 24 on Elamir is enough to break the gears.
29.
29.
21 plus I ignored
fuck,
5
right.
points of
Right.
hardness.
With your 25, you're able to, or 29, you're able to break the gears and stop them around Oni, and in fact, the entire room. And Oni, with your cut, you're able to somehow cut the metal gear, freeing your foot.
Well, can I pull Oni up now with the kite ring? Because
yeah.
I used it
Oh yeah,
before you started swinging. Finally.
You're able, you get it around him, he's stuck, and then when he cuts his foot through, you get him all the way up, you reel him up like a fish. As Elamir is
Just
standing
to
on a bunch of
add,
breaking
just-
gears.
Yeah.
Just to add insult to the entire thingy, while he's being dragged up by Ayaka, one of the weaker ones, I'm gonna put my arms cupping under his arms, lifting him up like a baby. Like, there you go.
There you go. Oni, I need a will save as you get put gently and patted on top of the head. You're a big, strong man. Nobody can change that. Nobody
Yep.
can. I'm a big, strong man. Nobody can change that.
Sure, bud. Anyway, Jake, what kind of knowledge check to see how important this shit was?
Knowledge engineering would be good.
Engineering. There you.
It's
That's
a
a
gear
bad one.
room. Yeah.
I have all right. So
Less
I have an
gears.
inclination that it's important, but not how important it is. There we go.
Yeah. It's just a gear room. Everybody has a gear
Also-
room.
Sure. Next thing, I wanted to do Mage Hand to get that shit over there. Now that the gears are gone, I can probably just get it out without it being stuck.
Yeah, with the mage hand, because it's now no longer stuck because, like you said, the gears are off, you're able to... And very quickly, it appears a mess of wires comes out, essentially. That begins to move. Hello, would you like to be washed?
I mean, I don't know when the last time we all took showers.
You are all very stinky.
I think the man in armor needs more washing. He's greasy.
Yes,
Hey, I'm
please.
enjoying this.
This is adorable. Look at this weird little creature.
Clean. You may move. Who
Thank
is
you.
next for cleaning?
Only raises his hand. Me, please.
Only baby.
You get a blow dry. You feel gorgeous, Oni. Like somehow, even with your armors on, your nails are done. Like they're just all your hangnails, all your toes, they're all gone. Your teeth are brushed.
Moisturized.
Yeah, my mind is fucked. The moment you said blow, my mind went a completely different place.
Isaac.
Dirty mind clean, dirty mind clean.
You know what? Isaac just killed a bunch of people with a fireball. Almost saw a dude kill himself. Used up extra spells for him. Healed him up to see him fall back in. Yeah, he's not giving a shit about anything at this point.
you lift your arm up when it puts the scrubber on your armpit.
Can I give Oni, by the way, one of my my potion of cure moderate wounds?
You can.
I only have the one.
Thank you. Yeah, do you have any information on this room?
No, I don't know this room. I clean.
Why was you trapped in the room?
Cleanbot, who do you report to?
Cleanbot.
So you don't report to anyone then?
I report to Cleanbot. I wash.
Can you lead me?
Washer.
Can you lead me?
Yes.
Wash.
My name is Washer. Washer. Go this way.
Alright. Can we actually walk
Excuse
over that
me,
now?
I said this way. Cleanbot, Cleanbot.
Okay,
Cleanbot.
can we walk over that now?
Elmir completely destroyed the gears. It's still a 10-foot drop, but if you manage the drop, it should be pretty easy. You aren't gonna run the risk of getting your foot stuck in it.
I mean,
Okay.
can I use my whip to help lower everybody so nobody fucking gets hurt?
I still have a chitin chain on Oni, so I'm just gonna use Oni as a fucking rocket platform.
Oh. I'm laughing.
Christ.
Oni snapped out of his trance of being confused when he's used as a tree by Ayaka. So he climbed down 10 feet.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm a nerd. I'm just gonna jump down with Featherfall. I don't care. I got extra spell slots.
I have the spell slots.
I'm just fucking up. I'm just going back to Lemire.
I'm just gonna walk.
Would you
Can
like to be cleaned?
I think we are already clean.
Especially my armpits.
Stinky. There you go, master.
Master.
Washer, 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 washer.
So I'm guessing we are gonna continue. Alright, we are continuing.
I open doors for you. Me wash.
Isaac, let's go.
Yeah, one sec. I was tabbed up.
What the fuck is going on here? Who the fuck are you people, and why did you come from the engine room? Did you break the engine?
No.
No, the engine broke me.
Well, yes, the engine
That's an
broke him,
understatement.
then I broke engine.
Do you have
Yes,
that
I
insurance?
know frustration. It's very annoying. I had to save this baby's life again because he fell into engine room.
Are we at church?
Isaac approaches the guy, extends his hand to introduce himself. Isaac Adams. I think we arrived through the wrong door. Oni didn't heed warnings, walked into a room, got his legs stuck in the cog machine. Yeah, my friend Elamir here took it upon himself to unstuck him through destroying the cog.
Though I will say I did exercise various amounts of patience to see if there were other ways to take Oni out of said situation, but he was getting kind of irreparably injured, so I had to take immediate action.
That room is a health and safety violation. I should
I'm
sue.
gonna have to agree.
What the hell is health and safety? I don't know what either of those two words mean.
Oni, you're a health and safety violation. Swear to God.
I need a lawyer.
Hey, we know a great one.
Exactly.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah, all right, Oni, let's do this one, right? I'm already suing for defamation. You might as well pay for the both of us.
diplomacy check. Can you convince Oni to pay for both of you? No. Oni is very quick.
I mean,
Hell
it
no.
was said more tongue in cheek, like, dude, fuck you. You made me waste my spell slot for no reason.
They come back at the end of the day. My life doesn't.
The one doesn't.
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, we don't know what you
Yeah.
want us to be doing.
I am confused.
You see the orc in front of you take a swig from the blue potion in front of him, and you hear him cough. Well, give me a moment. Let me think. Give me a perception check.
Everybody?
Are those cannons loaded?
Alright.
I mean, why wouldn't I load my cannons? Why would I take the time? Like, are they fired? No, then they're loaded.
Oni, I would advise you move before you die again.
I'm also gonna move. Just in case.
Amari, you are the only one to pick up on this. As he's like coughing and taking swigs of his drink, you notice that the monkey on his shoulder bends down and whispers into his ear. It might take about a week or longer to get that fixed. We're probably going to have to steal that blacksmith for that, then. It might be hard
Excuse
to get.
me?
Yes?
That blacksmith does not work for you.
Well, yes, but right now I have an engine that's broken and no one else that can fix it. So he's going to work for me. That's how this works.
What if his previous employer does not agree with this?
Well, then his previous employer will probably end up 6 feet under, and he takes another swig from his bottle.
We are the previous employer.
Well, then I best you don't get in my way when I say I fucking need him. Now, how can I help you? You seem to have broken into my workshop. Do you at least want a tour, or are you just going to run around and bitch at me?
Yes, please, I would love a tour.
That'd be great to hear. Somebody with some manners,
I
fine.
don't like this person. I am using a lot of patience and restraint to not make face look like mincemeat.
Big guy, please play nice. At least for now.
I am.
Some manners. Jake, I fucking introduced myself, asshole.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, the vitriol. Oh, here, you can see here, this is one of our drills, and we just got this shipment in. Apparently, it's some sort of robot that they uncovered asleep or shut down. We're supposed to inspect it. But that's not until after.
And have you?
Not yet, because we have to do this. Look at it, it's gorgeous. My masterpiece.
Giant turbine?
It kind of looks like a yummy bun.
Oh, thank you. The yummy bun design is completely on purpose.
Sweet. Latch would be so happy.
Now, do you know what it is? I'll let you take a guess.
A wind turbine?
No, good guess though. Here.
A head decapitator.
No. I don't make such things. I try to make sure my inventions are without blood.
Then you might want to rework your engine.
Look, as long as you don't jump headfirst into the engine, it doesn't kill you.
No, as long as you put in platforms for people to walk on.
Why would I do that?
How will people meant to fix it?
Normally, when somebody works on it, they shut it off. No one normally works on an engine while it's working.
It does give a point.
Yeah, it is.
But in front of you guys is this. No, anybody have any other guesses?
Jake, let me roll. Let me roll knowledge. For engineering, 24.
24 with such a high roll. Isaac, you're taken a little bit aback. This is audacious. And what that lady said earlier makes a little bit more sense. Because this is a machine trying to defy the laws of nature. This machine is an airship.
You're ambitious, I see.
Ugh.
Creating what kind of airship are you trying? I see it's an airship, but it's like a blimp.
Yeah, there's a
I know. Isaac would know like concepts of that.
yeah. They're basically the mythological ideas. No one can ever
Yeah.
get them to work.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going with the inflated balloon design, but
Blimp then.
eventually this is just the mock-up. It's supposed to be a large enough design that a small group of people are able to move cargo, and it would block the stranglehold that the birthing gorge has had on the orcs. We would finally be free of that beast.
Wait, what beast?
The one that does not let our ships leave.
What kind of creature is it?
It is a ancient, deep creature. Its children will occasionally be seen on the shores, but its length is indescribable. It is said to eat whole ships in one bite. No orc has ever survived a meeting with it.
Well, that sounds scary.
Yes, it is quite. Which is why we're gonna go in the sky and say, fuck that.
Wait, so if it's as long as you say it is, what stops it from just going up and eating the flying ship?
Well, my hope is that something that big can't jump very high.
I just looked to Elamir. How high can you jump?
About a mile or two, depending on magical thingies and how much I actually try.
Well, that's not concerning to me at all, is all I'm going to say. Everything's fine and okay here.
Just make sure you send these little cute robots to do the first exhibition.
Well, don't worry, they're very expendable. No, anyway, I'm going to go about my business. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? You seem to have come here for...
I did not know show us
was-
the rest of the building. I thought
Was
you were
looking for the
invested too.
forge.
Oh, yes, I got rid of the forge. I hated it. It was gross.
So much for the tour then.
Yeah.
Well,
We only saw two buildings, I mean 2 rooms.
well, I'm sorry that you broke into my workshop and then went through the fucking coolest area and destroyed it first.
I mean, you can show us where the kill switch for the coolest area is, can you not?
Sorry, there was a spy that came here that works for the fire giants. We
What?
had to check it out.
What spy?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? what spy?
Ignis. Do you know who Ignis is?
Yes, he recently just stopped by a few minutes before you showed up, grabbing large amounts of our excess propane.
Yeah, he is a spy for the fire people. He works for books.
Books.
Bookstone?
Huh?
What was his name? Bhutan?
Butane.
Butane.
Oh, this is a misunderstanding. You see, no, there's just they're setting up a show at the carnival, the circus over there. They've gathered a bunch of people over. They're
They're
some
gonna
sort
blow
of
it up and kill them.
what?
Yeah, they're all gonna die.
No, that's look. I know all of you think you're cool and rad and the best, but like, no, there's that's not going to happen.
And how'd you know that? Have you spoke to him?
Because I know him and he's a rather fine fellow, all right? There's not a whole
Okay,
lot that
I
can
am
be
just
done.
going to say this early. I told you so. Now I don't have to tell you later. Have a good day.
Okay, well, have a good day. That's fine.
How about this? Let us take this giant with us to search the circus.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm fine. Sure, whatever. Wait. Did anyone else hear that?
The
Nope.
explosion?
I just heard you say you'd lend us the giant.
Um.
There was an explosion, yes.
Should we go check outside?
I believe the big
I already said it.
You so.
You already said it.
With the big giant.
What big giant are you talking about? The big thing over there. I would have to turn
Yeah.
it on.
Turn it on.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm very hesitant to turn on something that looks like that.
That's a bit racist.
Turn it on in front of the enemies and run away.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I'll let him out the back door. Come on.
But,
Can you carry the big giant towards our enemies?
okay.
Okay, fine, I guess.
But how heavy is the giant robot?
You need a hand.
Nah. I'll just drag it myself.
Boom. All right, you are dragging the big giant thing. Dun, 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 dun. It's barely going to. There's a back door for you to just shove it out, and everyone else
And
will meet
just
you over
shove it out.
there. But as you guys exit, all you can see is a massive plume of blue fire coming from the other side. The destruction seems to engulf most of the broken eyes on the other side, the tent city that you were once in. Circus that you guys were previously at is not even remotely visible to where you are right now. It seems to have destroyed most of the area in front of you. And Elamir, you don't know if this is just pure hatred or what. But while you're looking out over that large expanse, you can just see a blue man standing at the center of it, holding a curved crystal in its complete form. As the explosion dissipates, all of you just notice the massive gap that used to be there.
Oh damn.
Amari and Isaac, the cave you guys saw a while ago, the previous session, appears to be untouched, and now a red glow comes heavily out of it.
That's no bueno.
What the fuck just happened? The captain says, "My ship, it fucking burnt."
Oh
I mean,
no, if
Elamir-
we only had another one that wasn't on fire.
Ah, we don't need it. We can swim.
Elamir, you can swim, and you're gonna drag me behind you.
Hey, Brooke, can you swim?
Let me see. Let me look at my character sheet.
Last time, you're good.
I can kind of swim, as long as it's easy water and not near a waterfall. Oh. Well, that's not good. Amari, go ahead and give me a perception check. The person with the biggest ears. You begin to hear...
Screams of the people still burning on the boat.
Screams of agony.
No, please, no.
No. A unsettling eeriness fills your mind as you begin to hear what sounds like the plucking of a music box as the creature next to you has its hand begin to twitch. And you hear a crash and a scream from inside the workshop.